Genesis on a punk station.
Briggy.
A God station, right?
Half pint.
Let me know why here with conversations, God. Let me know why here with conversations, God.
As we see the and we wonder, how we sound like the thunder, showering like a blessing. They're listening.
Genesis.
What good is the knowledge? But there's no understanding. What's good is understanding without the reasoning. Let him have the reasoning. The God Squad.
1.6 FM.
Alive.
Definitely on vibe. So make haste. Yeah. OG, young. Original Gaza. Yeah. With OG, yeah. We original Gaza. Hey. Everything has got to be complete, yeah. And everything has got to be alright. Everything has got to be complete, yeah. And everything has got to be alright. Genesis is another place. Genesis Radio. I love Genesis. I love Genesis.
Cause they're clocking, no joking.
When it can,
We just keep on.
Do you think it's worth us joining the police force, the army, or the navy, etc.? Is there any benefits out of it, do you believe, or?
We believe in a mainly white society. And I think we have to, when we talk about finding our identity, yes, we do have to find ourselves.
Okay then. Okay, and this is the People's Talk Show, yeah, mate? The people, not mine, the People's Talk Show. Yes.
The God Squad.
1.6 FM.
This is Lady Sun, this is the Regeneration Black People Show. So you know what, we are regenerate everybody together, you know, because we are one blood. See there?
Yeah, well, this is a controversial message from OG Briggy. To all the youth them meditation, to all the youth them medication. Sure. We must confess this. Certain allegation make we have to distress this. To the members of parliament, we address this. This is the first part of the poetic justice. Briggy say, we must confess this. Yeah, confession time.
You're tuning in to OG Briggy with the Regeneration Show on Genesis 91.6 FM. Don't touch that dial. Philip Leo says so.
Yo, this is Daddy for the original No Gold Teeth Bad Boy. And same time we in London, we just listen to the Black Physical and Mental Regenerational Show. Don't touch that dial. Bam!
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is John Carly Devon. Well, excuse me. And them say when you're drunk, you always speak the truth, right? So, you young people, you must listen to that show, what they call the spiritual, the mental, the regeneration show with Briggy, right? Because them youth, they deal with pay truths and right? And nowadays, when you speak in the truth, right? You cannot be a little wimpy punk behind closed doors, right? You must be bold, not butch. So listen, think, and learn.
Briggy?
Yes, Mom?
Come here, son. Come here.
1.6 FM.
Okay, London Town, a warm welcome to the Black Spiritual Mental Physical Regeneration Show. Big T, this is Mike Cal, North Fierce Panity. Okay, Big T's brought a bad boy mic in the studio. This is why London Town must be sounding nice out there still, yeah? Anyway, London Town, how are you doing tonight? Hope that you're doing fine. I know that the weather's been terrible. Me and Alfonso was talking earlier today about the 4 different seasons, or it met people moody and thing, and beer, hay fever, and all kind of horrible coughs about and stuff like that. Anyway, London Town, I hope that you're not feeling none of those kind of ways. I hope you're feeling everything crisp everything nice. Anyway, big up North East South West London crew, all the brothers and sisters them locked down in the jails around London town, the brothers them out in other suburb, all up on the head, yes. Anyway, I just want to take time to big up the Big T live and direct in the studio. Big T says out now.
Yes, London. All the listeners them, yes, enough respect for listening to the Regeneration show, okay? Don't forget, Awareness Day is coming up pretty soon. The date is the 3rd of July 1997. The venue is at the foyer of Greenwich District Hospital, and the time is 10 a.m. until 3 p.m., okay? And the next one is the 4th of July 1997, and the venue is outside Moss Chemist, and Moss Chemist is 154 to 156 Plumstead High Street, and it starts at 11 a.m. until 4 p.m. Okay, Patrick and the crew, roll it up.
Yes, Patrick and the crew most definitely up on the head, yes. Anyway, once again, Southeast massive all up your chest, you know, so Genesis is pumping from the salty side of the bar there, yeah. Anyway, I just want to take time to big shout out to Spencer Ferrin, yeah. Spencer, 1 second here, I'm soon come deal with you, yeah. Anyway, I just want to send a big shout out to the bad boy Philip Level here for the last 2 hours of the bad boy. Lovers Rock, Philip Level, wherever you go and where you're going, that's my name I got still, yeah. Anyway, want to send a big shout out to Neville Lewis here, also Mr. Axe, also Marky Mark from Parajam, also Brother Austin, yeah, and also Brother Vincent Rat. Not in the studio today, I've been trying to get in contact with him still, but you never know, he may phone the studio still, cool. We're going to be getting live link a little bit later on still, London Town, yeah, but I'm going to try to get myself Sato and Tig, yeah. Okay, you never know, you understand what I'm saying, London Town. Anyway, I also just want to send a big, massive respect to Brother Alfonso's in the studio with me. Yeah, Alfonso, you want to say something to London Town, blood?
Yeah, man, respect to all the people out there still saying Jagide and all them things there. Just relaxing yourself and just get in tune to the station now, because we are run things nicer for us, see? Respect. And also, sorry, respect to my girl Pat and me youth them, see? In the Peckham region.
Okay, London Town, London Town, I got a little competition going London Town, yeah? So everybody get their pens and papers, yeah? A little competition going on still, yeah? Okay. Got your pens and papers? Okay, I'll give you another couple of seconds, yeah? Alright, I'm going to see most of them know. Anyway, London Town, yeah? This is what's happening, yeah? Spencer Ferrin, yeah, is actually having his first professional fight, yeah? And this is next week, Saturday still, yeah? And basically, there's a ticket going up for grabs. Also, you can win yourself a Regeneration Show t-shirt, yeah? So there's tickets up for grab. A ticket, sorry, up for grab to watch this fight, yeah? Also, you can grab yourself a Regeneration Show t-shirt, yeah? And all we want to know, still, London Town, yeah, is who was the first black heavyweight champion, yeah? Who was the first black heavyweight champion, yeah? And you can win yourself a ticket to see Brother Spencer, his first professional fight, yeah? That's next week, Saturday. Also, Herbie Hyde will be fighting on the bill, yeah? With his heavyweight championship belt, yeah? Basically, London Town, yeah? So once again, yeah, who was the first black heavyweight champion? Come on, London Town, we know it's enough man study hardcore, yeah? You can phone in on 0958 504 906. That's 0958 504 906. Also want to send a big shout out to the Minsta Rebel, yeah? Also the driver, yeah? They're supposed to be coming into the studio a little bit later on still, yeah? So, nothing we're doing at the studio still, you know? And certain things we're going to deal with today. Okay, I also want to send a big shout out to Louise, yeah, and I want to send a big respect out to Brother Romy, yeah, who died recently, yeah, and his family and everybody, yeah. I know it's hard to deal with brothers and sisters, but boy, what can we say really? It's a part of life, you know what I mean? Living, experiencing, and basically leaving the planet, yeah. Okay, so anyway, a big shout out to Romy and his family, yeah, and also Sister Louise, all up on the head still, yeah. Anyway, once again, the Black Spiritual Mental Physical Regeneration Show, OG Briggs of the Camp, we don't run, you know, so punk, most definitely, always, every time, get spanked, yeah? Anyway, London Town, like, what I'm going to do, like I say, what I'm going to do, London Town, I'm going to put in a little session here. This is what we did do about 2 years ago with Mr. Half Pint, and you all know Mr. Half Pint, London Town, yeah? It's a session that we did do with him, yeah? We played a couple of tunes and things, London Town, and we also opened up the live link, and we also... No, we didn't have a live link to London Town, but people phoned in basically and asked Brother Half Pint questions, yeah. So what we're going to do, we're going to jam that session there, exclusive, yeah. First time I'm replaying this session, yeah. So just chill on that for a little while, London Town, yeah. And within 45 minutes to an hour, we'll open up the live link here. And we're going to go 10 rounds in the ring, G's. Okay, anyway, London Town, Phones ringing in the background. Have to deal with that, yeah. And I'll catch the bum system up in a little while, yeah. Loving it today. Don't forget London Town. Stay with me tonight. Okay, peace.
This is Don Luchas, and this is Briggy's Black Spiritual, Mental, and Physical Regeneration Show. Here's an update of some well-known celebrities who all listen and support the Regeneration Show.
We go to the battlefields today, okay? Okay, anyway, London Town 095-504-906, okay? That's for the love of it. Big T wants to say something quickly.
Yes, so far we've got 4 winners. Okay, we got Jack, okay? We have John, we have Henry, and Tony, and the phone's popping again.
Okay, just keep them phone calls cool and still. Cause at the end of the day, London Town, yeah, we'll get them undelivered, you know what I mean? By me, myself here. Who's Minister, you come with me?
Boy, I don't know to expose the face out there. Too much madman out there.
Yeah, we know enough lunatics is out there, but make them stay there. Yeah? Okay. Anyway, fearless, non-potence. This is how we do it on the Genesis Radio, okay? All right, we're rolling most definitely now. Please see up in a little while, yeah? Aye. Okay, London Town, back on the other side. Enough things are going on in the background. With the talk and easy and things there, yeah? Okay. Okay, London Town, the Black Spiritual Physical Regeneration Show. Right now, London Town, yeah, got the Minsta Rebel on the camp of the driver, also Alfonso, also the one on the big team in the studio, yeah? Anyway, London Town, what we're going to do today, our subject is, what is religion doing for you, or what is religion doing for us as a people, yeah? So what is religion doing for you, London Town? That's what we want to talk about today. Anyway, live with number London Town, yeah, 09585040906, yeah. And don't forget London Town, yeah, the competition going, yeah, a few calls we've got so far, yeah. Okay, and don't forget the competition is, you can win the ticks off a ticket, yeah, to see Brother Spencer Ferry, yeah, fight. This is his first professional fight. Also, your brother Herbie Hyde will be fighting Tony Tucker on the same night, a WBO World Championship fight there. Also, you're going to win 3 t-shirts. This is for the runners-up Regeneration Show t-shirts here. Also, the driver, you have something like you, yeah? 3 t-shirts. Yeah, driver's got 3 t-shirts to give away as well, yeah? Anyway, phone through still, yeah. Have we got another phone in the studio? Have another phone? Yeah, get a phone number, yeah? I'll tell you what, London Town, for the competition, yeah, phone this number here, minutes again, number.
Yeah, for the competition is 0374 231 658. That's 0374 231 658. OG.
And don't forget the question is, who was the first black heavyweight champion, yeah? Who was the first black heavyweight champion? I'll tell you what, Big T, just want to run out quickly that people themselves far is following in the competition.
Yes, Briggy, so far we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 winners. We have Jack, John, Henry, Tony, Susan, and Nicola. Yes, and this seems like another winner. Hopefully.
Okay, we've got another person on the phone now for the competition anyway. So London Town, yeah, what is religion doing for you or for us, basically, yeah? Is religion good for us, or is religion brainwashing us, holding us back, basically, yeah? Is the King James Bible good for us? Is any of them Bibles what they got out of there good for us? London Town, yeah. I want to hear your views, basically, yeah? A weekend of rap still, yeah? Anyway, I'll tell you what, yeah? Saturday, somebody phoned it the People's Talk Show earlier today, Minister. Said something about the guys who phoned up Brother Ricky, yeah, handled Brother Ricky very disrespectfully, but I don't see no disrespect at all that was anybody, handled anybody anyway, to be quite frank. Because really, basically, when I phoned up here, I heard some, basically a Caucasian tape playing here, and this Caucasian man was saying Elohim means devil, or this, that, and the other. And basically, you know, we've been brainwashed and fooled by the Caucasian for years. Okay? For years and years and years and years. Anyway, I'll tell you what, yeah, the phone's ringing anyway, yeah, so I'm going to take this call away. Let's get things rolling quickly, yeah? Alright. Okay, yeah, it is. Alright, take off there. Okay. I'll tell you what, yeah, can you phone back this number here, please, brother?
Yeah, phone back on this number, 0374 231 658. That's 0374 231 658.
Yeah, basically, that's if you want to phone through, and for the competition as well, yeah? Okay, anyway, the live number for the studio is 09585040906, yeah? Anyway, on the time, you know what I say, well, the God of the Bible says, Jesus, well, basically, when you die, you get into this place called heaven. Yeah, we want to know where this heaven is, yeah? We want to know, where is this God of the Bible? And basically, what is he doing for us, or what has he done for you? And if you see him out there, anybody in London town, you can tell us how he looks. Yeah? Well, they say heaven's in the clouds, and we know the clouds is up there. We know clouds is crystallized water. And when it evaporates, it turns into rain. You know what we was getting today, London town, rain? Yeah, so I don't think there's anybody up there and planes drive over the clouds every single day. There's satellites way out there in space. And no one's come across this place called heaven yet. But maybe you may know something about it, yeah? And let us know, yeah? Because we're here. Okay, we got live link, we'll take this live link. Okay, we lost that live link there, yeah? Anyway, still, we're going to be elaborating a little bit ourselves about it still in the studio, yeah? And basically, you know what I mean? We're conversating, yeah? Join in, you know what I mean? Or maybe something like they could give us a comprehension of this God figure. You know what I mean? This burning bush. Okay, Minister's going to elaborate about the burning bush a little bit still, yeah? As soon as you can get him off the phone, yeah? Big T, you want to say something quickly? Yeah.
Yeah, I just wanted to ask, I know Minister is a bit busy in the background there still, you know what I'm saying? I just want to ask the people in the studio still, you know what I'm saying? Me personally, I say, you know, if a man's in a religion and it makes him a better person, you know, I'm all for it. You know, so I'm just saying, what the crowd in the studio got to say about that still, and what the crowd of London town got to say about that, you know? I say like religion is like the first stage of coming into knowledge. And Vera, you know? Just want to hear what the people got to say about that still. Yeah. Well, we'll make London town answer that question there still, yes?
Anyway, London town and Bible studies. I mean, we're all here to read this at the end of the day. No one ain't going to be shouting after anyway. Not unless, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying anyway, yeah? But we're here to deal with peace at the end of the day, and we're all here reasoning. At the end of the day, we're reasoning about the Bible, King James Bible, which we know was written by King James, Henry VIII. I mean, King James and Shakespeare, yeah? Basically, yeah, put together, yeah? I mean, I don't want to keep going over the slavery thing. I mean, you know, the Caucasians reading that Bible when they had less in slavery and stuff like that. And basically, they freed us and they've given us the Bible. They've given us churches and everything like that, yeah. And basically, I just want to really know, you know, what's it done for us for them hundreds of years, basically. What do you say about London town? Anyway, we've got a live link. I'm going to take this live link, yeah? Okay. Hello, Tennessee Radio?
Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, I just want to say that King James,
Yeah.
I just want to say King James was a devil worshipper.
Okay, sis. What's your name, sis? Okay, that's the sister's view there still, yeah? Okay. What do you say, London town? Let's get rolling, yeah? Anyway, Minister's going to quickly elaborate about the burning bush minister.
Yeah. Well, basically, you know, the question what I want to know is, who is the God of the Bible? What is his real name? And why isn't it really disclosed, you know? And, you know, I want to know, you know, the God of the Bible in Exodus was a burning bush, and I want to know if people think that's the creator. You know, when he was asked his name, he said, I am. You know, I want to know who this I am is. I want to know where you're coming from. All right? Telephone number in the studio is 0958 504 906. We're going to take this live link.
Hello, Genesis Radio. Hello, Genesis Radio. Hello, Genesis Radio. Okay.
Hello?
Hello, Genesis Radio.
Is that Power Jam?
No, this is not Power Jam.
Oh,
Power
sorry.
Jam's 92, yes, sis?
Oh, dear.
Okay, bye. Alright. Anyway. Okay, going back to this weird God in this place called heaven. Okay, so we know, obviously we know that it's not in the clouds, and so let's go further out now. Now we're in space now. Where in space is God? Where is he exactly? Where is heaven precisely? Okay, we got a live link here, and we're going to take this live link here. Okay. Hello, Genesis Radio. Yo. Hello?
Yo.
Yo.
Hello.
Yes, I can hear you.
Hello.
Hello, can you hear me?
You're humming very much.
Yeah, I can hear you. Go on.
Pardon?
I can hear you. Go on.
You're humming too much, man.
Alright. Humming too much. Yeah. Can you hear me now then? Does that sound...
No, you're still humming.
Alright, does that sound better than now then?
Pardon?
Does that sound a bit better now?
No.
Okay. Anyway, what's your question, brother?
Alright, bye.
Okay, you don't seem to have no question. Okay, I'm humming. Okay, anyway, Genesis 91.6 on your FM dial. Lavent number 0958504906. Yeah, don't feel shy, brother, you know, and sisters, you know what I mean? You should phone up and air your views, you know what I'm saying, at the end of the day. Ain't nothing, it's all good. Anyway, so we're in space now. We're in space, flying through space now. We're looking for the space called Heaven's Door. Can anybody tell me where it is, please? Okay? And can someone give me the right definition of hell? Or where this place called hell exists? And where is Jesus and all the people who died, who did good things? Okay? Anyway, we're going to elaborate a little bit more about the burning bush.
Yeah. Imagine, right, we never knew nothing about this Bible or Christianity. We just had the pictures on the pyramid walls and what was passed on from father to son throughout Africa. There was no King James Bible. We didn't know nothing about English or the language. We had our own culture and our own way of life. We get taken on the ships in the name of Jesus and their God, Jehovah, okay, and the God of the Bible, to the shores of America, the West Indies, and all about the place. We're not allowed to read, we're not allowed to write. And we're just going to take this call. Yo.
Still around, man.
You know, but you know, it's your radio, you know, because
I turned my radio off, man.
Yeah? And you think, how do you know, how come you still talk to us?
I can't hear properly, Briggy, man.
You know what? Okay, anyway, Genesis 91.6 on your FM dial, London Town. The live number is 0958504906. I suggest the brother there, I don't know how you talk to us on your radio's off, brother. Or I don't know if you're trying to be funny or anything, but I just believe that you should just come clean as a black man and just state your views, yeah? Just, what you really come to say, just say, yeah? Okay, we're going to take this live then. Okay, hello, Genesis Radio?
Hello.
Yo. Yes, brother, what's your question? What do you have to say?
Hello. Briggy.
Yo, can you hear me?
I can hear you, man.
Yeah, what you saying, brother?
Huh?
What are you saying? What's your question?
Well, I think you're talking about a bad subject, you know?
You think we're talking about
I can hear you now. I can hear you now.
Yeah, go on.
Yeah. Hold on now. You see the religion thing I talk about?
Yeah.
What is the issue?
What is the issue? The issue is religion good for us? And what is religion doing for you? So maybe you yeah, okay.
Alright, now you see the understanding what I hear the radio's talking about, yeah? It seems that the man is fighting down religion.
No,
listen.
No, alright, go on.
You're not asking people
go on.
about religion, you're indicating that there is no religion. I think we should leave religion alone, you know?
Well, obviously we can't indicate that there's no religion because everybody's under religion right now. Yeah, we're asking the question: is religion good for us? Yeah, and basically, what is religion doing for you? Because maybe religion is doing something good for you. So you can share your views with everybody.
Hold on a minute. If it's doing something good, why don't we leave the people alone? What it's doing good for? We're not asking if it's doing good.
Yeah, well, if it's doing
I'm asking about some bird in the bush.
Listen, if it ain't doing good for you personally, yeah, you don't have to phone up and talk about it. You can just humble yourself and listen to somebody else.
No, I'm putting my views. This is what the station's for.
Okay, so what's your views then?
My view is for religion.
What's your personal view?
Yeah.
Alright, respect to that, my brother, yeah?
Alright.
Okay. Nice for your view there,
yeah? Yeah.
Alright, every time.
Yeah.
Okay. As we move on London Town. Anyway, Minister, you want to finish?
Yeah, so we're on these ships now. We We didn't have their God. We get on the shores. We're not allowed to read and write for, a few hundred years. All of a sudden they say, here you go, son, have this religion. It's their God. So we start praying to their God to help their God help them keep us down. It goes on and on. We learn certain parts of the scriptures and we take these parts and bang the table and give our own opinions. Jump the broom before they get married. But we take on their God. That's the most important thing. Their God is a ghost. Their God you can't see. Their God never helped us. But I'm going to big up the caller that called on the People's Talk Show today and said, how could a God see his people go through so many years of wickedness and do nothing about it, and then burn you because you ain't following the white man's religion? Now, I'm not a racist. I don't hate white people. It's not good to be that way. Treat somebody how they treat you, regardless of what the color, because then you're going to miss a black devil. I want to know, who is this God of the Bible that appeared in the burning bush? Where it says in the Bible, an angel of the Lord appeared in the burning bush unto Moses. I want to know why he's jealous of other gods. How could he be jealous of other gods? I want to know why he told Moses to go to Pharaoh and went before Pharaoh and hardened the Pharaoh's heart. And why was he playing those games? 0958 504 906. Briggy.
Okay, what live we take this live in? Hello, Genesis Radio.
Yeah. Hold on. Morning, talk to a brother just a talk.
You're minister, yeah?
Yeah.
What's the name of where you calling from, brother?
I call from Chelsea. My name Frank.
Alright, nice one.
Yes, brother Frank.
Minister.
Uh-huh.
Hello.
I'm here.
Who do you believe in?
I don't believe in nothing, bro. I believe in myself, man, and my people. That's what I believe in.
Who's your people?
Who's my people? People of color.
Sorry?
Sun people. People of color. Sun people.
Some people.
Yeah, people of color.
People that get tan. Anyway.
Have a nice joke. You will try to do McCoy.
No, that one chance. You don't believe in no one, yeah? You don't believe in no higher being, yeah?
Oh yeah, there is a Most High. Oh yes, there is.
Who's that?
The Most High's name is Anu. Anu.
So, don't you think you should promote Anu and demote the one that most people believe in right now?
You know why, blood? Because this is not to play no games. You understand? There can only be one. There can only be one. And how can you accept the fact there's so many? Without trying to eliminate an elimination process to get to the real thing. Are you just gambling with the soul? Or it doesn't matter to you?
Okay then.
Does it not matter?
Who is Anu?
Who is Anu? Anu is the Most High.
Of who?
The Most High? The Most High is the Most High of everything.
I was wondering where we come from. I've never heard of this brother, you know.
Okay, well basically what you have a Quran, a Bible and a Torah. They all came out of ancient tablets, Sumerian tablets, okay?
Alright, so where's Anu in these?
And in the tablets, where all these religions and the religious curriculum comes from, it breaks down who the Most High is.
Can I ask you something? Do you believe in Genesis?
Do I believe in Genesis? What, the radio? Yes.
Yes, the radio?
Yeah.
Do you believe in the Genesis in the Bible?
No, not true. That's a fabrication. A fabrication of the Torah.
Genocide do not do with it. It's not a genocide do not do with it.
What genocide? You know what was genocide? Praying to a God that was helping them kill us. That was genocide.
Sin.
Yeah,
right.
That was genocide. That's what I want to do with.
We're getting on the right track, you know?
You sure?
I'm not too sure how to talk to you, because I know you're a very wise character, you know?
No, I'm just the same as you, brother. You know, I'm just the same as you.
No. Well, I don't sit down and practice another person's religion, what's right from wrong, you know?
Like I said, brother, it's an elimination process to get to the real deal.
Yeah, I think we should scrap the religion from we talk about prison system, you know?
No, but blood, Briggy done a show on that 2 weeks ago. Briggy took...
Yeah, blood, I did a show on 2 weeks ago. If everybody wanted to talk about it then, they should have phoned in and talked about it then, man.
Alright, bye-bye.
Yeah? Alright, nice one.
This is showing AG, dealing with all aspects of life, the physical, the spiritual, and the mental, on the Regeneration show with my man Briggy, and this is how we do, straight from the Boogie Down Bronx.
Okay, we're another live. We're going to take this live in. Hello, Genesis Radio. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm on in Eugene still in our Brixton area.
Yes, brother.
And I kind of listen to everyone's conversation and respect the fact that people are question things and when I just accept everything what we grew up our parents tell you what the white man tell them.
Seriously, brother.
Yeah, but, and you know, I kind of agree with the opinion that say, originally if the white man ever come take black people out of Africa, black people wouldn't know nothing about Christianity or this or that.
Or the King James, they wouldn't be calling that King James Bible.
That's it, but I don't feel any group of get eliminated, and I just show us respect for us one God, and everyone come to into a different angle, whether Christianity, whether Muslim, whether Hindu. Because people come up in a culture and get taught one religion, and you can't blame them to not understand something different.
Yeah, all right, brother. I understand what you're saying still, yeah, but at the end of the day, brother, right, these topics are topics that no one don't want to talk about. They don't want to deal with it, yeah? So I'm saying, yeah, we're going to be talking about it tonight still, you know what I mean? Whether people feel upset or not. You know what I'm saying? We have to deal with it.
We have to face up to it.
We ain't got no choice, man.
In a way, Christianity seems like it more is a brainwashing thing for black people. Yet me grew up in a Christian home and go to a Christian boarding school still, you know, so I got to
But most of us went through that. Most of us went through that, yeah.
I know when you stand up and look back on it and see it really I do, you realize it does dominate and destroy the whole black nation and race. All it does pressure it.
But it's all the reason why we're in the condition that we're in right now, brother, is because of all this religious different sections and groups and all this, that and the other. And everyone's saying that their God is the right God. Everybody's saying and then they turn around and say, but everybody is one God. So they turn around and they say there's only one God, so it don't really make no sense, it's contradictory. So we just want to deal with that today.
But Virgin, like I tell you one more thing before I go after. My grandmother used to send a £5 note every month in the early 60s to Oral Roberts, you know. That big missionary in America there.
Go on.
You know, like Oral Roberts, Billy Graham and group of people there. And now you see them man there, I saw them have them own private plane and pay a limo and own them own university, and them are the richest. And my grandmother dead poor.
Yeah, because you're supposed to stay poor and humble and don't ask no questions, and when you die, you get into this place called heaven. And you get rewards, isn't it?
And you genuinely believe it. You know, but I just have to keep open my eyes, Virgin, seeing?
Like I say, brother, right, at the end of the day, we have to deal with these things.
Yeah, we have to face up to them.
No matter how anybody feels, you know what I mean? If people want to see me on the street want them or something, so be it, mate, and it's their own business. Yeah?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Alright, brother.
Alright, blood. Respect.
Right. Nice one.
Yo, OG Briggy's in the house, and guess what? Playtime is definitely over. Frankie Pyle says so. You hear?
Okay, we've got another live link. We're going to take this live link here. Hello, Genesis Radio.
Greetings, this is AJ Road.
Okay, brother.
Who's the brother speaking?
Oh, Minister. You want to speak to the Minister?
Yes, please.
Alright.
Yes, caller.
Greetings. I'm just stepping my yard, so I'm not sure like where you're coming from. I know we're chatting about Christianity and the Bible and all that business, but where are you coming from? Are you part of an organization or what?
Yeah, what I do on Genesis Radio, I play Right Knowledge Tapes by Dr. Malachi Z.U.
Oh, yeah. Oh, them. Yeah. Is that the same as the Nubian Hebrews? Is that the same group?
Sorry?
Is that the same group as the Nubian Hebrews?
They were once called Nubian Islamic Hebrews, yeah, that's correct.
Them guys are down in Brixton, outside the station.
I don't know, don't confuse them with the nation though. Yeah, but
no, they're not Nation of Islam.
Yeah.
And the Nubian Hebrews,
that's right.
The truth or whatever it is.
Yeah, that's right.
Or the Holy Tabernacle, is it them?
That's the one, bro.
Yeah, right. They were all that fancy gear and stuff.
Yeah.
You have a shop or something down in Brixton as well, do you?
Yeah, there's a shop down in Brixton, that's right.
I mean, when the last one, the Holy Tabernacle, them guys, when they're on Genesis, they start saying how James the First was a black man. Do you believe that?
That who's a black man, sorry?
On Genesis, and said that James the First was a black man, and the Bible was written for...
No, that was the Hebrew Israelites, man. That's the Hebrew Israelites from America.
Oh, right, okay, yeah, that's it then. Hebrew Israelites.
Yeah, no, that's not this, man. Don't, no mistake.
Okay, well, what do you think of that then? That James the First was a black man, and he rewrote the Bible for black people. What do you think of that?
Well, I think of that, that's a load of nonsense. That means, you know, that is a total load of nonsense. You know, because that, you know, that's why some of our people are so stupid, because you've got some people that come from America that come here, and one thing they've done in school is teach us their history well. And we know that Mary Queen of Scots and Anne Boleyn and King James, we know these are all white people. And then you've got some people from America coming over here to tell us that, no, it can work in America, but not here. You know, you know, it can go down well there, they don't really know, because they're not from England. But we're here in England, we know the history, it's all plain to see. And I was here with them in the studio at the time. And the brother showed me, yeah, I was, and the brother showed me a picture, a drawing of a man, right, with big lips and you know, a wide collar shirt, and said that was King James. And it was a drawing in a book. But it's ridiculous, you know, and this is what I'm saying. People are doing this in the name of God and in the name of religion, and they're making a whole load of money for it. But it's not that. It's the, you know, they're condemning people's souls. And they're not really sure. And they'll tell you it was born in sin, but everybody was born innocent, and it wasn't their fault. They were tricked. Now, the people that are standing up and tricking you, they're the ones you need to question, because they're about their father's work.
Because they're holding weekly meetings, and there's bloody people attending their meetings and reading what they're saying, so it's creating a whole heap of confusion again.
That's right, and it's sad that, like I was trying to explain before, that we didn't have none of this in our original state. We were proud, strong warriors, gods that they used to worship, and they still do. They go over to Egypt and say, there's Amun-Ra, there's Osiris, there's Isis. They know, we were pharaohs and in our godlike state and position. And what they've done in their religious books is make us think that that was bad, and not to look there and accept their God. And there's people out there still doing the slave master's work and trying to make us worship the same God, be he Jehovah, you know, be he Jesus. These are all the names of their gods. We never had them.
And they're saying that not all black people originate from Africa, or Africa is not the original place where black people come from.
Well,
that's what they're saying as well.
I don't know about that, but I can say this, that you know, now that the Earth has, you know, had continental drifts and, you know, ice ages, and the planets, the Earth, the land mass has moved and separated, it all fitted together like a jigsaw puzzle and was once one landmass. And it's all ours, the whole thing is ours, understand? The whole thing is ours, not just one part.
Even the white people say, like, the oldest, you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, bro.
Yeah, even the white people say, like, the oldest bones found. What's all that noise?
No, go on, bro, this is the phone.
Even the white people say, like, the oldest bones found were in Zaire. It's like central part of Africa, isn't it?
Yeah, that's right. Okay, I'll just hand you over to Briggy. I got a phone call.
Right.
Okay, my brother, is that all you want to say? Because someone else was want to come through, yeah?
Okay, alright.
Alright, brother, please, yeah?
Alright, cheers.
Alright. Okay, we're going to take this live link here. Hello, Genesis Radio.
Yeah, Genesis.
Yes, brother.
Yeah, greetings. Salam alaikum, Basta.
Yes, brother. Where you calling from? Where you calling from, my brother?
I'm calling from Hackney.
Okay, nice one, my brother.
I've called before many times, you know.
Yeah, man, you're very sounding familiar still, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Listen, I don't know about you guys anyway. I mean, was it you, O.J. Briggy, or was it the other guy, you know, the rebel?
Yeah, go on.
Right. Look, at the end of the day, you don't need God. I mean, God does not need you. You need God. That's why you have a free will. You know, at the end of the day, you have to understand it. Free will meaning what? God
yeah, go on, sir. Go on, keep.
You know, I mean, God can't really interfere. God can only advise. You understand? That's why God does not interfere with our problem. We have to deal with the problem. That's how the God theory works. You can't really say, oh, God is there, God should come and deal with the devil. No, you have to.
No, brother, that's not true. That's not true, man. You stop right there, right? Because every week, right, you got to go and do some religious activities.
No,
understand?
listen.
Every week, if you're Muslim, listen, bro. No. You see, we ain't got no time for this nonsense.
I'm calling you. I'm wasting my money, so you should hear me out first, man.
Listen, bro.
Hear me out, please.
Okay. Say what you got to say.
Just a few minutes, right? I mean, at the end of the day, look, there is a good religion, there is a bad religion. You can't condemn all the religion, right? Again, there's a good preacher, there's a bad preacher.
Which is the right one?
You can't condemn all the preacher.
Which is the right one?
Look, the preacher who actually preaches is a good preacher, the one who believes in. He's a good preacher. The preacher who preaches, he doesn't believe, he's a bad preacher. And that's what you people do, tabernacles, right? You preach, you actually pick on other religion to actually justify what you believe. You shouldn't do that. You should just teach us what you believe and let others live the way they want to live.
No, it's nothing to do with that, because that was the problem for all these years. Everybody tolerated one another's nonsense. That's why you could all... Listen, that's their problem.
No, it's not. Look, at the end of the day, if you want to get black people together, at the end of the day, this show is about black people. Get it together. Don't cuss each other. Nation of Islam, you're cussing Nation of Islam, you're cussing this, you're cussing that. Why are you cussing them?
Nobody was getting cussed today. We're talking about religion. And, bruv, listen, at the end of the day, right, it doesn't matter what you got to tell me about, like to say, it doesn't matter. What is the divide in our people? No. I know, you ain't going to change a thing, because religion has divided our people. That's why we won't come together. You understand? So I'm dealing with my people's problems. You understand? In the way...
You came from a bad religion, and now you're cussing every religion.
No, it's nothing to do with that.
Not every white man is a bad man. There's a good white man out there, so every white man is a devil.
That's right.
Understand?
That's right. So what are things that
you're actually putting religion into a stereotypical religion. Religion is way of life, man.
No, it's not. It's just because at the end of the day, I've got... Listen,
my heaven is here.
Listen.
Remember, you guys are looking for heaven.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what you want to harp on and say. Just because you're in some religion and you're feeling away. No. You understand? What is your religion, Black? What is your religion? No, because I look at my people and we've got our own problems, and it's all because of religion divided us up.
Other people. Why are you picking on other people? But what's your beef against them?
Listen, it's got to stop, that's why. How many years is that meant to go on? Everybody's got the right religion. My one's right. Yes, come down. Everybody's getting money, and our people's doing the same thing.
You guys are wrong. All I'm saying to you,
no, you are saying he's wrong. I'm listening because
if you're a good preacher, then preach what you believe, man. Why are you preaching what you don't believe?
Listen, it needs exposing. It needs exposing. That's why it has to stop.
You understand? You have to remember that millions of black people, either some belong to Nation of Islam, some belong to, in Africa.
It doesn't
divide every black people.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because it's not, we're not going to get together anyway, you understand? Especially because, all of this religious stuff spellbounding us. We need to stop, we need to break this spell.
I mean, ask me, why don't you ask me? I'm from a religion. It's not actually bounding, it's not gagging me. It's actually good for me. It's actually gagging you because you came from a bad religion.
No, what religion are you? Okay, can I ask you a question? What religion are you?
Huh?
What religion are you? Huh?
Muslim.
You're a Muslim. Good. You pray 5 times a day, innit?
Yeah.
Okay, you're a good Muslim, innit?
No. I don't pray 5 times a day, but after the Muslim pray 5 times a day, yes. I mean, I'm not going to lie to you. No, I don't pray 5 times a day. I pray now and then.
Now and then. So you're not fully...
That does not make me a bad Muslim.
No, all right. You're hard, man. You're not fully practicing the culture then, are you? You're not fully...
No, listen.
You're not following the sunnah, really. You're a gentleman.
If you pray...
Ah, shut up, man. I don't hear that nonsense. Not serious, I'm afraid now. Get out of here.
Okay, London Town, Black Spiritual Physical Regeneration Show. Okay, you want this lovely, yeah? Okay. Hello, Genesis Radio.
Hello, is this Genocide?
I don't know.
Is this Genesis? Sorry.
Okay. Yeah, this is Genesis. Go on, brother.
Are you in a dance hall? Is that Beanie Man and Bounty Killer?
I don't know. You tell me.
Well,
can you hear Beanie Man in the background and Bounty Killer?
Well, I went out last night.
You know something I'm saying? Okay.
Today, I had a nice time out last night. I went to listen to Saxon, the oldest show. It was very nice. I come home, I listen to Genesis now. And it sounds like the man's fighting on the radio over religion.
Blood, hear what I'm saying to you.
I'm trying to talk.
Oh, no. Let me say something, Blood, right? Now, come on now, brother. You know when it comes to religion, talking about religion, you know people's going to be shouting and screaming, and it's very touchy.
You just start to shout, man. Big people talk. Come
You're-
on, man.
you're
You're
shouting.
dictating to the nation.
You're shouting right now.
I'm not trying to talk to you. They can't talk to me. I'm no punk. I know I'm talking to you. You must know how you're talking to me, man.
Yeah, of course I know I'm talking to you. And I don't think you're no punk, not unless you think you're punk
Right,
yourself.
listen to this now. You see the geezer who just phoned up tried to talk to you? He was talking
Which
to the man.
geezer?
Huh?
What geezer are you talking
The
about?
last call before.
Yeah, go on.
I'm speaking on his behalf. I don't know the geezer from nowhere, but I was listening to him, and I'm listening to the minister.
Mm.
Now, everybody's trying to make sense, but it seems like they're fighting, you know?
Like I said, brother, when it comes to religious talks, it just gets that way there. Well,
Yeah, but
hopefully...
it's not
no,
supposed to. It's
listen.
the only thing that runs this place. This is what your show's about. It's supposed to calm it down.
Yes, well, brother, I do my best.
If it was two girls arguing, you'd man them up, you know, and calm them down.
Anyway, my brother, like I say, I do my best, and thank you for your input, yeah?
And I disrespect people tonight. When I bring up religion, to come disrespect people.
Nah,
I don't want to really I don't know.
really.
If you check what you're doing, you know, you can't.
Nah, I ain't got...
people ringing you up.
No,
for anything.
I ain't got to check nothing, blood, you know what I'm saying? I ain't got to check nothing. Yeah? If people want to phone in and put their views across, they can do it. The show's going to still continue, blood, you know what I'm saying? If people want to think that way, they get emotional and upset and think, man's this and this and this and that. But
hear me now.
we have to look
If
into
you don't
this
have a
thing.
religion to believe in, yeah? You don't understand where next man's coming from. Because you don't believe. Yeah, but it's a matter of where we stand today, not what we've been through. Where we stand today.
No, but you have to go through things.
Okay, we know what we've
experience
been
to
through.
look back and say, oh boy, was it good for me or was it not?
Yeah, absolutely right. And we've all come to our conclusion what we have today. See? So therefore, you've got your conclusion, and others.
Everybody's got their own conclusion. So
Right.
it's nice when people can phone in and say whatever they got to say.
Right, and I understand what man I deal with.
Yeah, but one that you say you understand next week, you don't understand what I don't know what you're thinking, bud, for real. By the way, nice for your input anyway,
Yeah, man, look on.
Alright, bud, safe, yeah?
You know what it is? These people really don't care, because according to their religions, if people don't follow their one, the rest are going to burn in hell. You understand? And you're saying like it's not important and we shouldn't be talking about religion. You understand? Do remember, according to your religions, the people that don't follow your one are going to go to hell. Unless you don't believe it, you know, just be for real. Let's be for real. There can only be one. Not two, not three, not four. But how many religions out there? Every one of them say they're right. All my people in there, and you got people still trying to force them to worship the God that we never had. We knew who our creator was. You understand? We knew who God was. We never had that religion. And don't feel no way. We have to talk about it. Go ahead, calling you live on Genesis.
Hello.
Well, what's your name? Where you calling from, brother?
It's Ron.
Okay, Ron, what's happening, Dad?
I just called, right?
Go on.
I'm Briggy, me is person friend, but this religion, man. It's time we stop this crack and that is stupidness, man. I don't want we get followed. You have the epidemic in the black community.
Listen,
right?
no, you stop this. No, wait, stop there. Stop there. Ron, stop there,
I break my neck for my daughter for come and listen to this show, and it's religion. I come to the door, religion.
Ron, hear what I'm saying now, yeah? I ain't justifying nothing, but let's just be straightforward here. You're saying there's a video epidemic out there. Listen to what I'm saying. You said what you said.
The doctor said, let me speak, but what happening to we? But religion, we never come together with religion.
Listen to what I'm saying, and that's what we're speaking about. But anyway, listen here. You talk about a video epidemic. I've done 2 shows here on venereal disease here. Nobody ever want to talk about it and phone and talk about it. Now the voice printed it up here, and I've done a show with them last year. Now the voice printed it up. Everybody wants to talk about the video epidemic.
I know when done the show.
So what are you talking about, man? What are you saying to me? I need to talk about VD. I don't need to be getting over them things. I've done enough shows about different topics. Today we're talking about religion. Yeah, obviously, like I say, people
do a lot of show about religion.
It don't matter because religion and politics is what run this planet. You understand what I'm saying? So we have to deal with it.
So where we getting with it?
Boy, whatever conclusion we come to at the end of the night, and whatever goes on, basically, and that's it.
All right.
All right. Okay, we're gonna take this next call. Okay. Hello, Genesis Radio.
Hello, yes. Hello, brother. My name is
Yeah, hello.
Power.
Yo.
Yeah, I'm ringing about the religion that you're discussing.
Yeah, go on.
Yeah, okay. Today I just went to initiation ceremony
Okay.
for my child, and this is something that I got, and I'd like to read it because all the people who have phoned in who are talking and cussing off, I'm not too sure if it's Briggy, they need to go and check this information out and then see all the religions that they're praying to and all the things that they're praying to are taken from what I'm going to read. So if I can just read this.
Go ahead, sis. Go
It's the Medu Netters. I am the self created under the form of the Netta Kapara. I am the creator of creations, created myself, the creator of all creations. After many creations and developments which came forth from my mouth, no heaven existed, and no earth, and no terrestrial animals or reptiles had come into being. I formed them out of the innate mass of new, watery mass. I found no place whereon to stand. I was alone, and the netters, Shu and Tefnut, had not gone forth from me. There existed none others who worked with me. I laid the foundation of all things by my will, and all things evolved themselves therefrom. I united myself to my shadow, and I sent forth Shu and Tefnut out from myself. Thus from my being one Netta, I became three, and Shu and Tefnut gave birth to Nut and Seb, and Nut gave birth to Asar, Osiris, Heru, Horus, Kent, and Ma, Seth, Aset, Isis, and Nebhet, Nephthys, at one birth, one after the other, and their children multiply upon this earth. Now that is from Sira Hussein by Malenga Karenga, University of Sankora Press, 1984. And if the people who are talking about all of these different religions check out just that one piece alone and go into the so-called St. James Bible, this Bible is supposed to be the, holy book of the Christian religion, then they will see that all of these things, the same goes for the, holy, the Quran, that all these things have come from the Medo-Netters, which come from Africa. So, they need to start looking at African history, and then they'll see where, the white man has taken his history and, can I say, miscegenated it, brought it to something that is actually totally, mashed up a people, a continent of people. That people have got to stop looking to something that's in the sky. It's not in the sky. It's within themselves. Yeah, and I just don't think that they can come on and tell the brothers, that what they're believing in is a bad thing, because it's not about what you're believing in. It's about what you know. It's where you come from. It's where we come from. And, that is got to be accepted. And until they, start accepting that, they're going to be running around all over the place looking for, God, as they put it in inverted commas. That's what I have to say, brother.
See, it's just people don't want to believe in them. So they don't, if they say the Creator is everywhere, why don't they believe in the Creator that's within them?
Well, because
why are they looking outwardly for this?
Exactly. If you look outwards, you're not going to find the answer. You have to look inwards. Yes, the answer is within yourself. So it stands to reason. I am self-created under the form of the Netta Kapara. As the brother was saying before, it's from Anu. Yeah, that is, the beginning. Yeah, so they need to look to the beginning instead of looking, to something that is not even. It's not even the reality of what we've come from.
No, some watered down, washed down load of rubbish.
Yeah.
And people are getting offended because they're in one. And imagine,
But we are one because if you take the word individuality, it's divide, dual,
That's
right. That is two. You cannot say that something that is one is two.
That's
one
right.
makes one.
But
One and one makes two.
Some of them have got all three in one. You understand what I'm saying? And it's not true.
You have one.
Ain't true. There's only
you
one.
Have one.
That's
and
right.
That one is self, Anu, self
That's
comes
right.
from.
And,
yeah.
You know, basically, we're all part of the all, and the all is inside of us. You understand?
And the all is within.
That's right. And that is the highest you can go, back to the all.
Yeah, you can only go back to the all or the self. You cannot go any further.
That's
and
right.
you cannot go any farther. Yeah, you cannot go any nearer to being yourself. You can only go to yourself.
That's right.
Yeah.
And the saddest thing is, even by their religious books, it says that we was made out of the ground, and then the breath of life was put inside us. So the great phenomena they're looking for is already in them. They just have to realize that we've been led away from ourselves, not only our country, ourselves. And all we're trying to say is, we got to look within. We got to get it right. We got to go back to the first thing. We got to go back to history and don't stop nowhere until we go right back to the first
beginning.
thing.
We have to go back to
And
the
that's the
beginning.
only
And
thing
the
we can
beginning
do.
is to go back into African history. That means going back into, you know, Kemetic history, Egyptian, you know, we have to go back in. There's many books out there for many people to read. If they just take time to, you know, put back a few pounds a week, pay off the book, yeah? You want to go a dance this week? Miss the dance.
But it's not even the people at the dance, because, you know, the people got a thing about, like, thinking that because these people go dances and stuff, they're the bad people. The bad people ain't in the dance.
There ain't nothing wrong with going to dances.
The bad people in the church is giving the reverend a fiver and paying tithes to him and getting possessed on a Sunday afternoon. That's the bad people. The bad person is the reverend, the pope. You understand? The head of the organization. That's why I wanted Mr. Carter. Oh, please, why didn't you come in the studio, Mr. Benjamin Carter? You should have come in. Don't touch Genesis.
About the brother there.
No,
but I do know that you're putting out some positive works, and I'll just have to ring in and just say what I had to say. And
thank you, because obviously you're not under the spell.
Because we have children, I have young male African children. Yeah, I want my African child to know himself.
That's right.
I don't want him to be led astray. I don't want him to be taken to places that we've already been taken to. If we are not careful, yes, we will repeat history. We will repeat his story, not his story. Because when you go into African his story, you will see it comes from a matriarchal lineage. Yes, it comes through the female. That is not to diss the male. I'm not doing that. That is not what I intend.
No, but their God is the he, you understand? And it shouldn't be that way. The he. But he's not a man, but he's he. But he's not a man, but he's he.
It is the one. It is the principle of male and female. We have them both are there. Yeah, we have to have that balance. And if they're not prepared to see that, you have to leave people like. It says in the Holy Bible, it says, you know, many are called, few are chosen.
That's
right. They have to see that if you are called and you ignore the call, then you do so at your own peril. Whose call is it that you are going to listen to?
Yeah, that's
Is it your own, or is it something that, you know, the European man, and today I learned some things new, you know, I never thought about it before, but there was called a caveman. When you think about it, they came out of a cave.
Well, they say so. It was in the beginning, so shall it be in the end.
In the end,
you know, it's happening.
And,
you still got you got your devil walking around, still misleading us, and we're still listening. And people don't want to talk about this subject because they're in it or are part of it, or they think it's not important. Let me tell you something. If we are all going to die, unless somebody knows a way of everlasting life, phone in 0958504906.
Well,
we're all going to die.
Money,
and according to
money could be made if someone found immortality for the physicality.
That's right.
Yeah?
And according to
immortality for the physical, because as it comes, so shall it go. Yeah. As it regenerates, it degenerates. Yeah. It constantly is doing this until it can do no more. And, you know, the physical will eventually have to, you know, go away. It has to go back to what it came from.
Okay, sis. Enough respects to you. Yeah?
All right, good.
Thank you so much for your input. Yeah.
Bye.
Okay.
Guidance.
Okay. Bye.
I'm Frankie Dancehall Paul. Whenever I'm in London City, I listen to OG Briggy with Conscious Vibes for the youth of the days.
Okay, London time. We'll take this next live link. Genesis
hello.
Radio. Yo.
Hello, Briggy, yeah.
Yeah, what's your name? Where you calling from, bro?
Yeah.
What's your name, Jeff?
Yeah?
What's your name?
No, this is Roddy.
Okay, bro. Yeah, what's the question?
Yeah, the brother me want to talk about the religion Christian to be.
Minister, yeah?
Where black people is concerned.
Yes, my brother.
Yeah?
Yes, you saying that, blood?
Yeah. What am I trying to say? A full time now for black people. Stop growing and make these people brainwash them all these years. You get me, brother? Because, but not be honest with you, really. I think not all them God, you get me? Them think they're brainwash. Where these Europeans come pumping away style, seeing where them use and trick or true slaves, you get me?
That's right, blood.
See, now what them tell you for the right now, them have them big technology that dominate the world style. Go to church and go work from 9 till 5 and export banana, yam and sugar and then take care and put in a style, see?
That's right.
Them have them big on a pine and pound with all these years and a big all them build nuclear bomb and build truck plane and tank and export all about, you get me? And one we export sugar cane and rum and so and praise God. No go so stars. So full time these whole generation stars realize all these hundreds of years of student and praise God starting to put in our stars in. Because now come from heaven.
That's right.
And full time we must go and try.
This something for self.
Yeah,
it's full time now we do something for self. But you know, it's so difficult because some people have grown up on religion and they've built their morals and their whole character on it. You know, and what it is I'm not against them, I'm against what they are following. I'm against their God. I don't want to hear about their God because their God is the one that put us in slavery.
Hear me. You know why I'm against them now? One part I never against them, but guess what? You know why I'm against them now? Enough of them realize, but they're not still into this business style. It's like them just laugh. It's like them laugh because which part is that thing put people right now, Virgin? Where that put it?
Well, you know where it's putting us? It's making the Reverend, you know, Rich and his family okay, and it's keeping our people in control and praying to the white God to keep us down still, because any name from the book of the Bible or any name in the Quran, remember it says the Muslims and the Christians that put us in slaves, you understand? So you got to realize that the two of them, you understand, we're praying to their gods to help their God put us down.
It's not put away.
You understand?
Yeah, of course, man, right? To me right now, a technology around the world, right? And to me, if you not try educate yourself right now and try even do one thing starting,
but
try invent our
own stuff,
invent our own technology and try go on and try for in the industrial world right now. To me, we're going to what people going to do in the year 2000?
Yeah, you see,
praise these so-called about these time and not put it away.
Yeah, you see, the line said they're serious about the prophecies, but they're really not serious, because if they were serious, they would have realized everything that was meant to happen has already happened, but their thief in the night ain't about. Their God ain't here. You understand? They're still waiting, you understand? They're still not realizing they need to look in the mirror and say they got to do it for themselves. Not, because if the religion was right, you could just stay in your house and be sincere and pray, and their God would give them everything. My God is this. I get up and I go and try and get it for myself. You understand? Because the breath of life is in me to do something. Not just to sit down and worship the ear. You understand?
Of course.
Worship something you can't see. Worship something that's keeping you down and always has. For 400 years.
It just keep on down, because to me all these times, I say my grandmother, my sister do all these things. See, I'm not telling to me, when I say me just laugh, because even my grandmother, when she prays God and donate her money to these
mine too, brother.
Bishop and these pastors. Again, man, to me, when she up and sick, but then never come and help her.
No, not at all.
Wait for her. To me, she does a papa. So that's papa.
You know, if you're in trouble and you go to these churches, you know what they do? They don't say we're going to go in the bank because you've given us a lot of money over the years and help you. They say, well, here's what you do. You give us some money already, but you see, Brother Peter, I need help. Let's have a collection. And they collect something on the day. They're even dipping in their pockets for you. You understand what I'm saying? How many years are they going to do it for? And people...
All I can consider for, all along.
That's right.
Come to an end. When black people gonna know themselves and say these bag of stupidness about God and that they more come from everyone start create a big disaster and burn them up, you know, them people in the demand, them for shoot and have them big and shoot and have them big, right? When we retaliate, them say gonna hustle with.
Yes, blood.
To me, it's brainwash.
Yes, blood. This is driver, see? Yeah, blood. Yeah, driver this. You see, my argument is this: for how long this religion thing has been going on, and people have been waiting for this thing to take place. So what are they saying? That I'm supposed to carry on waiting and it might not even happen in my lifetime. So that means I've sat down there and waited all this time for nothing. I might as well do what I'm doing and get all the facts that I can get right now.
Brother, these people have all them plan, them strategy, and a way to come that video. The first and the 2 children again, you get me? And people still don't wake up all now. This bag of nasty Christians is going to come with that. They must make that, they make that British and keep them all, you know?
Brethren, that's why I turn around and say it's just a distraction from the real issue that's taking place. And those people out there who don't want to face it, then boy, I can't help them. You get me? For those who are willing to face it, then yeah, man, they'll definitely go through and be able to set themselves straight.
Yeah. Look, man, the man of the Bible, right? I say, yes, thou shalt not kill, right? I'm a gun and mix and try to shoot them every day, get me? All these man-made, right? The nuclear bomb and waste into me straight, you know? But to me, I know myself, I know where me going, you get me? And to me, I have kids, and I try to show them that I them not support these local so-called, so it's technology in the world. Right, and exporting banana, yam and coffee and rum, it's now put it away.
Yes, sir. Yeah, anyway, Blood, for real, Blood, we want to allow, because the last 25 minutes here, we want to allow the callers to come through.
Yeah, respect, yes, sir.
Enough respect, Blood, yeah?
Respect,
right. Yes, sir.
Yo, you hear me? The same time there, me yard and I chill. We just take in Genesis radio scene and listen to Briggy. Because I see them youth, them rough. And that's some black power thing them a deal with. Seeing people, black judge says so.
Okay, we're going to take this next live link here. Okay, hello, Genesis Radio.
Yeah, hello. This is Jay from New Cross.
Okay.
Speak to the Rebel, please.
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, Rebel. At the end of the day, I think the religion is just a money thing still, and we should do away with the religion and just deal with the facts that we have to know now. Yeah, and where we're coming from still, yeah?
I agree with that. I agree with that.
Yeah. All right, then listen, the brothers that phoned that before, like all run, I'm fed up on the radio. Them man, there's just the disagreeable sources, what we have to face with, who's stuck in the religion, the old-time religion, yeah, and won't even let us go further within the facts that we need to deal with. And you know, if they're getting on like that,
I understand
to cut them off still.
Well, I hear what you're saying, right? But see, what I really don't want to happen now is like little battles between the people like yourself and Ron.
That's
they might
very
be offended.
True.
You know what? All I've got to say, look, if we address it on whole, on the whole issue, is the fact that according to their religions, we will all die. They're not taking it serious, and according to their God, He's going to burn you, even though their books say you're born in sin. They're what Minsta Rebel said. You were born innocent. Innocent. You never asked to come here. Their God set it up. He's like, look, I want to see Him. You understand? They don't know. I want to see Him. I don't even talk to them. Him I want to see. I want to question Him. You understand? Because he sounds kind of stupid to me. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm talking about my common sense. People can say it's blasphemy. They use this blasphemy thing, so you mustn't question. But in their books, their God was questioned.
Yeah, definitely.
You know, who should I say sent me? Moses questioned him. He was questioned all the way. You know,
all the way.
That's right. And you know, even if son questioned him, if it be possible, let this cup pass by me. He was scared of the nails. You understand? And he was meant to die for our sins, and the sins are still going on. You understand? It still happened. Nothing has changed. For 400 years, nothing has changed. Generation after generation dying, praying to the God. Big tears, man. When our people suffered, you understand? And up to now, they still are praying to the same God. And then you got our older generation, some of them big and worthless, you understand? I got no respect for them because they tolerated the nonsense, never seek to decipher nothing. And then you got them encouraging us to do the wrong thing. And I really don't care about your souls. You watch out for them people. Find out who they are. Who is their God? I want to know who the burning bush was. He left it hidden. And he needs to be exposed. Let me know where you're coming from, because you know, some people that's their father and they admit it. You understand? And I want to know who he is to do this. Enough respect, caller.
All right, and then I said so just a money thing, and to what you were saying before, it's like the people of today who we're dealing with is like they're saying that we are not allowed to question or go into the facts. When you mention to do with Christianity, everyone's just praying, going mad because I think at the end of the day they're worshipping the same Christianity. That's why they cannot see no further and trying to turn it on you with your facts to say you're disrupting the people. But at the end of the day, them people are the disagreeable sources which I don't even want to get mixed up in, right? And they don't want to go no further. Respect still, yeah?
Yes, Rebel, a nice one, yeah?
All right then, bye.
All right. Okay, Black Spiritual Mental Physical Regeneration Show, live at number 0958504906. Minsta Rebel alongside the driver, also the Big T, also the Alfonso, and me, of course. Okay. We'll take this live link. Hello, Genesis?
Hello?
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 Hello? What's your name, sis, and where are you calling from?
My name's Henrietta and I'm calling from Waltham today.
Okay, sis, what's...
Hello?
Okay, what's your question, sis?
Well, I just wanted to make like a talk about, you know, when you were talking before in relation to what is heaven and hell?
Yeah, go on.
Well, I just wanted to basically say that my interpretation of what heaven and hell is basically a state of mind. For a person can be rich, happy, successful, and can view this world in a sense that this world can be heaven, but there can be another person who, say, is depressed, poor, penniless, and he can interpret this world to be hell, and I don't really believe in the imagery of heaven and hell being like heaven being, you know, way up in the sky and in the clouds, and hell being some bottomless pit down with a red man and hell and that.
Okay, sis, you're on track now, sis, yeah?
Pardon?
You're right on track still, sis, yeah?
Hello?
Sis,
I can't hear things cracking up.
Can you hear me now, sis?
Yeah.
Alright, you're right on track, sis, yeah?
Yeah.
Alright, enough respect to what you said.
Alright then, thanks for calling. Bye.
Alright then. Okay, next caller coming up now, yeah?
Alright.
Okay. Hello? Okay, hello, Genesis Radio?
Alright, yeah, it was Mikey.
Yeah, go on, man.
Yeah, Mikey in Kilburn.
Okay, brother.
Yeah, I've grown up in the church system as it is, and you know, with that Pentecostal business. You know, from when I'm young, I knew there's something up. You know what I mean? From when I was a little 5, 6-year-old boy, I knew there's something up. And like the vicar or the preacher starts trying to check my sister, it comes preaching smell of alcohol. I know there's something up.
Respect Michael, because I mean, even yeah, Michael, this is driver scene. Because even when I was young and I was going, I was saying to myself, watch, something just ain't right. You know, you just felt that you shouldn't be there because there's something going on which you shouldn't be mixed up in.
Yeah, most people who are going to church are getting divorced. I didn't think people would go to church get divorced. Everybody, just about every picnic went there and get divorced. You know, all the big people there, all getting divorced. I thought, what's going on, man?
It's some confused state of mind that's going there, trust me.
So, you know, as I've grown up now, I'm educating myself, I feel as though, like, Christianity is a control system. It is to pacify the black man, to keep him away from fighting for his own liberation and liberation for his people. It is to pacify the black man. Thou shalt not kill, thou shalt not kill this, thou shalt not do that. And everything they say don't do is what they do to us.
Yeah, and the thing about it, you see those commandments is like that's like the code of Hammurabi. You understand? That don't come from nothing righteous. You get what I'm saying? And they don't care to do any research. They just accepted what they were given and gone off wholeheartedly in it. You understand what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And they're misleading the people. And you know, the worst person on the planet. They never tell me about no drug seller, no murderer. Tell me about the devil behind the pulpit. Tell me about the person that tells you to worship God in the spirit, and you can't see him, even though you're meant to be and have the spirit. You are the spirit. You understand?
You check out all these churches, right? They've all got gold in there, they've got the most amount of gold and silver, and all extra, they have precious gems in there.
That's right.
Where's it going from?
Well, that's right, brother. And you know, at the end of the day, right, the first Christian church was the Catholic Church. You understand?
Yes.
They were the first Christian. Everyone's talking about the Ethiopian church. That's rubbish, man. The first one was the Catholic Church with the Pope. You understand? With the Pope, with their god Jah, Zeus, a combination of two gods. You understand? And you see Zeus with the long hair and a beard, and you see Jesus with the long hair and a beard. And all we've done is looked and said, well, that's the religion, but let's put the face black and say, well, he's a black man. And, you know, all it is, it's the same God, but he's a black one. It's the same demon that didn't disclose his name. You understand? Yeah. And I'm sick of it.
And what they say is like God is within.
So if God is within, why do you have to write down a piece of paper telling you what to do?
That's right.
Why is it written in a book? If God is within, you do what you're supposed to do, not copy what is written in some book.
I don't know if you know the story of the emperor's clothes, man, but this is what it is in this day and time. And we were saying, look, he ain't got no clothes on, and that's what we're saying now. You understand? After all these years, he ain't got no juice. He's not the real deal. You understand? He's a fake. He's a demon. You understand? A chameleon, a little snake. And you got people working on behalf of the snake, and I hope you can see them out there in London town.
But the thing is, white people done their homework with that, because before they come and attack black people, they done their homework. They just sit there and they study us and they learn from us. They know that black people are the most spiritual people on the planet. They know that. They done their homework before they come up with their business. You know what I mean? So they create their Christianity to pacify and to control us. And it's been working from time and it's carrying on until black people wake up.
That's the truth.
Done their homework.
Anyway, brother, enough respect still. You know how it go, brother. We want a lad call us a call through still, yeah?
Yeah, I'm saying wake up, man. Yeah.
Yes, yes,
yeah?
No. Alright. Okay, if you'd like to know, live number 0958 504 906. Live link, Genesis Radio.
Yeah, good.
Yo.
Yeah, good, Minsta Rebel, yeah?
Yeah, what's your name, where you calling from, brother?
It's from
Alright, nice one.
Yeah. Now, the point what some black people have to realize, right, is that everyone is saying that, you know, we are the first one here on earth, here, black people, yeah?
Uh-huh.
And that is correct, right? What they have to realize, if we're the first one here, how is it that the Asian man is running Islam, right? The so-called white Jews in Israel is running the Jewish religion.
That's right.
And the white man is running Christianity.
That's right.
And yet we was the first one here. Isn't that a clear indication that they have taken our religion from us, incorporate it into their own religion and feed it back into us?
That's right.
And put us under a spell.
That's right. That's right. That's 100% right. And how can we be begging theirs?
Exactly.
We got our own. We was the first people on the planet with our own religion and culture. How long are we going to be stupid for? You know, it's not, you know, listen, and don't feel no way, because you was a trick by a little snake that you thought was good and it's bad. Watch out for them. They're out there trying to lead the people now. You understand? You think they're good, but they're bad. You understand what I'm saying?
That's correct.
And they're not sincere. I'll tell you the truth, me and OG Briggy never started no educational programs on Genesis to mislead nobody. We done it to educate people, you understand? And we've done it sincere. I went to find out the right thing sincerely. I said to them, okay, the first time when I come on the air, if you can find and show me where it's wrong, as brothers and sisters, I'll blow it out and I'll play the truth. I can still say that. Do you think anybody that's serious in their religion would say that? I could walk away if you showed me the right thing. No, because that would mean the Muslim, his whole family would turn against him. You know, if it's a dread and he cuts his lock, oh, my bar led, no. Or if he's a Christian and he comes out, they got a name for them. Backslider, seven devils, they know them. You understand? Name calling, and their God can't do nothing, because I can say anything I want about their God. No lightning ain't coming out the sky for me. You understand? Because we are the gods. You're dealing with the gods now. You understand? And we remember, and I'm just trying to make everybody else remember. And you got these demons out there doing their father's will, still trying us to pray to the ghost. You understand? That put us, ghosts, their God. You understand? A spirit that you can't see that put us in slavery for 400 years. You understand? Don't want to know about that. Time for that to finish. You understand?
Blood, right? You about this black man, said I'm a Sunni Muslim, right?
They
look like Arabs. They're in their Arabs clothes.
They're pretending.
Yeah?
That's right.
They're in the image and after the likeness of the Asians.
That's
right.
There you go.
You're giving that up.
You're giving up your godship to somebody.
Exactly. So how are you going to justify that?
Yeah, that's right.
From you coming to Islam now, the first thing they're telling you that you have to give up your blackness. You're no longer black, you're a Muslim.
No, you're not even a Muslim, no. You're a submitter. You must submit. You're a slave. You're a slave to them. Because the gods of the Arab world are the Saudi Arabian punks.
Exactly.
You understand? The God of Christianity is the Pope in his city in Rome. You understand? I don't care if you paint the Jesus black. I don't give a... He's the God of Christianity. The God of Islam is the Saudi Arabians, rock worshippers. You understand what I'm saying?
Of course.
You get me? And it's time to stop. When are we going to stop it, man? When are we going to stop it?
The only time we realize that we are the original on the planet, and we gave them their religion, they stole their religion from us, and they gave it back to us and put us under mental slavery. Take for an instance, right? People looking up in the sky saying God is in the sky and all that. Right? God is inside of everyone, yeah? Now, if you're looking for a pen, right, and you're looking, and the pen's in your hand, and you're looking in the heaven, you're looking all over the place, you're looking everywhere apart from where it is. If they take the gun out of you and put it in the heaven, right, you're going to look everywhere else, and you're not going to look inside to find God. So they remove the divinity from us and put it somewhere else. Never identify. Yeah, it's all a game. It's all a trick. It's not out of blood.
Yeah, brethren.
Yeah.
Yeah, listen, also what makes it worse is every Sunday people go to a church and what is it they're praying to? They're praying to a cross, and what, you know, that cross has got somebody who died on it. That's what makes it worse.
Right, there's crosses on two places, tombstones and churches, one for a dead mind, one for a dead body, and that's all. We need to waken up. You know, everybody's feeling something, that's why everybody's talking about it, and they don't want me to say nothing about religion because they're content with getting on with it, thinking that each one is right for themselves. You know, if you're a Hebrew Israelite and there's a Muslim and you're my respect brother and they can walk past, but listen, one of them's going to hell according to the religion, and don't they care? You understand? One of them's meant to be going to hell because they're praying to the wrong God. Let's not talk about religion. Look, stop your nonsense. We've got to talk about religion because that's what we build ourselves on, whether you like it or not. And as soon as we scrap the religious nonsense and come together mentally as a people, then we can come together under one goal and one ideal. You understand? Look at the Asian race. You understand? You got the Muslims. You understand? And there's enough of them, and they're meant to be brothers, and they try to do it. You understand? But the rich ones don't help the poor ones. Saudi Arabian Muslims don't help Ethiopian Muslims, Sudanese Muslims. Look at them starving. How can they be brothers?
And that says it all, innit?
You understand?
If Kuwait was starving tomorrow, Saudi Arabia and all those Asian together run together and help Kuwait. Ethiopia Muslim, Sudan Muslim, Somalia Muslim. These people got enough money to feed the world 10 times over. Are their brothers in Islam? Why are they starving?
That's
Ask
right.
the Sunni Muslim, them Christians.
That's right. And when you check the Christians out, right? All right, they say, you know, everybody knows turn the other cheek is nonsense. You understand? I think we should have the ability to turn the other cheek, but not to do it. You understand? But you know, they all. You notice the religion's running flat. They're taking little pieces out and highlighting them, and they're forgetting about what about to turn the other cheek, man. Want to turn the other cheek. Want to, you know, letting their God do the work for them and them doing nothing. You understand? What about their prayers being answered? None of their prayers get answered. You know what I'm saying to you? I don't care if you pray to your aunt and your aunt got better. It's a coincidence. It was fate. It was meant to be. It was not your prayers. Because if you can do it, when you see the chap, tell him to come check me because I've got some questions for him and I would judge him. You understand? I would judge him. That's why I got their God. It don't mean nothing to me. And I have no fear to say nothing about their God because he has no power. Their God is a ghost, a dead corpse, dead in the spirit, dead. You understand?
But blood, how the man going to tell you about God, right, who's dead, never seen before?
Exactly.
They've never seen that God before. They don't know what that God looked like. They can't describe it, and yet they're going to give a definition about this God and say, you should see it, and you've never seen that God yourself.
That's right. Roll over and die. Just don't do nothing. Then stay in your house and pray to him and see what happens to you.
You know what is blood? Since right knowledge how long all these religions get shake up, you know. Because Muslim was the fastest growing religion into right knowledge come, and it's really exposed for this religion now. You know where is that, blood?
That's right. It's a perishing thing. And those who do it is perishing. And respect for your call, my brother.
Right then, brother. In peace in the land, yeah?
Yeah, man. 100% blood.
All right. Shalom.
What do?
Okay, we've got another live link. We're going to take this live link here. Hello, Genesis Radio.
Where's Commissioner? How come he not see it?
Okay. You heard it from the sister there. Okay, we'll take this live link, guys. Okay, hello, Genesis Radio.
Yes, this is Ibrahim.
Okay, where you calling from, brother?
Peckham.
Okay, go on. What's your question?
Yeah, I believe in God.
So you believe, you don't know for facts, then, no?
Well, I mean, what's it? If you believed everything already, then obviously you wouldn't have to go and search for anything because it would be there. And I have to search the Quran. Knowledge is given to us, we have to acquire it. That's what I'm going to do. So, in ignorance, as I say, ignorance, where acquiring, nobody's born knowing. That's we're not automatically knowing. Acquiring knowledge through searching and development, through experiments, through learning what is right and what's wrong.
I agree with that.
I believe fully in the Great Spirit. I don't have to follow Minsta Rebel's concepts of what he believes to be fact. Yeah, as far as he's taking up bullshit, man.
Listen, blood, I don't want you to follow it, you understand? I don't want you to follow nothing. I don't want you to believe anything I say. I want you to do your own research for yourself. Don't tell me nothing, bruv, because at the end of the day, you got your God. You got your God. You can call him.
Let me tell you this,
Where is he? Let me have him. Where is he?
Let me tell you something for factors, right? I was following Maliki York. I know he's a fraud. I know for fact. I know for a fact he's a fraud. The man was preaching Islam for 27 years, and then he turned around and told people that it was just a bogus thing. And you're taking hold on, and you're dissing the Great Spirit for a piece of flesh.
Where is this Great Spirit?
You're dissing, because you can't define God by your intellect. You're saying that you don't
exist. You can't even define it by your intellect.
Do you know all there is to know? Do you know all there is to know?
No,
if you don't know all there is to know, how then can you say God does not exist?
But I'm still looking.
How can you say that? How can you say that? How can you say that God does not exist because you're defining reality and all that it is by your intellect? You are not all-knowing.
I know.
You are not all-knowing. You're not in a position to know everything.
No, you must
right? You are limited by your own faculties. You cannot see beyond your own senses. And yet you're saying that you know what there is in all the vastness of it all. You're ignorant. You're presuming too much upon yourself. You know what I mean?
What is it, bruv? You're save me, brother. What is it?
You're taking upon yourself.
Save me, brother. What is it? What's the right way, bruv?
The status of being all-knowing. You are not all-knowing.
What is the right way? I never said I was all-knowing.
It's a belief in the Great Spirit. You have knowledge of self. You see the Great Spirit for a knowledge of self.
Well, when you believe, I know you believe in the Great Spirit. When you see the Great Spirit, tell him I don't know him, so he must come check me, see? Respect for your call.
Pathetic talk. What's that?
Listen,
who's you? What do you think? You some kind of what? Used guy? Who's you? You couldn't stand what the Great Spirit must come say. Hey, boy, I have to come check Minsta Rebel.
Tell him.
This brother one boom, yeah.
Tell him. Because that's rubbish, understand? That is rubbish.
You keep coming with your Luciferian doctrine, you're spreading this Luciferian doctrine that you got. You know what I mean? Hamazaki Ashaya thing, you keep coming with this Luciferian doctrine, you keep coming with some message. And that man is a liar. Yo.
Well, a minute, see? You say you believe in a God, in the Spirit.
So what?
You say you believe in the Holy Spirit.
I believe the Holy Spirit.
You know the word,
not as, specifically a person.
Go
on.
You say, you believe, you know the word believe is about number one. You know that, don't you?
Believe what?
Now when you say you believe in something, you know that word means doubt.
You're not sure. No, it doesn't. It means that I acknowledge it.
You acknowledge, alright. Alright, hold on. Now, how can an intelligent man like you come to tell a man like we say, well, directly, you believe in ghosts?
No, first of all, right, I must say God, I don't define God as ghost.
But he's a ghost. The Bible tells you that the Holy Ghost, Father, Son, and Holy Ghost.
I believe in the Holy Spirit, yes.
No, man, Spirit is a dope, man.
A righteous spirit.
A spirit is
a righteous spirit. I believe also in the spirit of truth that exists within us, that personifies from the Great Spirit himself.
Brethren, what's to ever tell you this, yeah? Remember, a spirit leave your body when you're dead. You're a dopey.
Hold on. Right? Are you saying then, right, that spirit, right, is defined only in terms of, that
a spirit is a spirit.
A thing that only leaves our body, that's incapable of existing before our physical bodies.
Alright, what is a Holy Ghost? What is a ghost? When a man says
it's just a disincarnated, disregarded shell. It's a shell of the,
worship shell?
It's an
disregarded shell. Worship a disregarded shell?
It's an astral body, left on the earth plane.
You need the help, you know?
I need help. Go check out what I said and see if it's live. It's an astral body left roaming about.
Left roaming.
If you don't know what I'm saying, then if you don't know if it's true what I'm saying, or if it's true or false, how can you say that
a lost soul,
wrong?
A roaming soul,
Bruv,
Yo.
where did you get that information from?
You see, there's
Well,
people
you seriously,
that
I'm
research
asking
that
you,
you've not done. There's people that
where did you get
research
the
that you've not
information?
done.
Share it with us.
Oh, well, brother, listen to this, right?
Yeah,
There's
no,
plenty of places for you to go and do research and study.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
to go and learn about spiritual things as well as mundane
Yeah, man,
things.
tell me about the spirit. Where can I go
You
find the
understand? And what I'm
spirit?
saying to you is this, right? Is that there's enough for you to go and learn.
Yeah, but tell me,
don't
listen.
assume that it's before you, it's all before you. You want to find out for yourself.
Yeah, but don't worry about that. Just tell me where I
Listen
found
to
it.
this, right? Listen to this, right?
Just
The
tell
same
me.
means by which you run up there and tell people, say you don't believe in God, take the same energy to go and find out whether or not what I say is true.
Yo, Bridget.
Don't ask me to go
Yes,
do research for you.
Hello, yo, brother.
Go learn for yourself.
Alright, brother, slow down. Yo, hear me now, see? This is Driver. See, let me ask you a question.
Yo.
Do you agree with me that the greatest thing is to know?
Yes.
Then why believe?
Why believe? Because you can't know until you come to you believe first and then you come to know. Because then obviously it's a process of one or the other. Like,
right. Okay. Alright. Hold on.
You say for instance, alright then.
No, Bridget, I get you. Alright, slow down. Hold on.
Hear this, yo.
Go on.
Right? You first of all, you say for instance, like you believe in the unseen, but then at the moment of death, you come to know the unseen. You understand?
No,
and that's what I'm trying to make sure.
Yeah, but so listen. So what you're saying to me, right? For all the time up until you die, you got to believe. And then till you die, that's when you're supposed to know.
Well, then tell me.
No, hold on, Bridget, yo.
You asked me something, I'm going to answer it.
Okay, got you.
Then why then, right, if you find that so contentious, right, then why then are you believing Malik's yoke?
No, hold on, listen.
You're taking up Malik's yoke's thing.
Yo, Bridget.
Of what the man's saying, except what the man tells you. You can't prove nothing.
Yo, Bridget.
You find
Okay.
to believe than believing in God.
Okay, Bridget, calm down.
The Great Spirit.
Yeah, Bridget, alright, let's calm down. Let's take it on a level now, see? Cause this is, you know you're talking to it. This is Driver. Listen, hear me now, right? All I'm saying to you is that you're saying that you have to believe before you know. Right, now, if that's the case, you're saying that you're still stuck at first stage then?
Now listen to this. Let me make some
Up until you die, you're stuck at first stage.
No, I'm not stuck at nowhere.
You're saying you got to believe before you know.
Right. Adam, first, right, you're in a state of ignorance, and you have to define your belief by knowledge, and in order that you should know whether or not what you believe is so.
Right,
and when you come to the experience of it, then you know it.
Alright, but yo, this is Briggy. I want to line up a call to come on, bro. Enough respect for you, Crystal, yeah? Alright, nice one.
Alright, bye.
Alright. Okay.
Yeah, we'll take this next call. Go ahead, call you live on Genesis.
The madness are going on tonight.
Hello, Genesis Radio. I lost that call there. Okay. Wow, what a rush. Okay, take this next topic. Okay, Genesis Radio.
Yeah, Briggy, Mikey.
Yes, Mix. Long time not here for you, guys. How you doing,
Well,
man?
I'm there, you know. Listen to some people, I'm there. Malachi, Rabboni, whatever you want to call him, don't tell nobody to believe in nothing, you know. Right? He says, if you don't understand what I've got to say, check it out for yourself. Yourself, and then you will know.
Some people don't want to check that.
That's all I've got to say.
Alright, nice one, Mix, anyway, yeah?
Yeah.
Alright, we'll take this next call. Hello, Genesis Radio. Hello? You said? Oh, that one broke up. Okay, anyway, 0958504906. Okay, things cool down a little bit, Minister.
Yeah, this is what happened with the quest in the spirit, you know. They God don't do nothing. They have to act on behalf of their God because they ain't got no power. Go ahead, call you live on Genesis.
This is Adam from Camberwell. Hello, Genesis.
Yeah, you're live on Genesis.
Yeah, what's his name? He deserves to be called minister because he isn't really a minister. He's not worked in any of the scriptures. But don't call him superstar, right? Rebel, that's his name.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah. Okay. You said that you're Most High's name is Anu, and that can't be accepted because he was the son of Ansha and
Keisha, that's right.
That's right.
And it's the all that anointed him the Most High.
No, you just said that Anu is the Most High. You say Anu is the Most High. Now you
Anu, listen, Anu is the representative of the all, and the all anoints who he wants to anoint, not you.
To me.
Pardon?
No, you can't go down that road, Boss Red. That's no good.
Why is that no good?
Telling people, Anu is the Most High. No.
Anu is the representative of the all. You have a problem with that?
Say that again?
Anu is the representative of the all.
Anu is the representative
of the all. Yes, that beyond your comprehension, brother. It's beyond
that's
you.
What you call belief. That's what you want to believe. I don't want to go down that road.
Okay, but if you've done some research now into religion and the facts, you find out the first civilization on the planet Earth was Sumer, then Egypt. You understand? Egypt became a melting pot for Africa, and you find, you understand, the original stories in cuneiform etched out on stone tablets and on the pyramid walls. So brother, I'm talking about going back to the source. I'm not talking about going some half-down, washed-down books by some pale Arabs or some Caucasian people to try and enslave us. I'm not dealing with their God, and I couldn't care less about their God. I'm talking about what is presented on the planet Earth, the facts that are there, that you can go and do some research for yourself, because enough people have, you know. Go and check it out. You think they're going back and coming back and say, no, you don't. Keep it to yourself, but just get on with it. Do your own research. Don't believe nothing Dr. York says. Like he says, check it out. He says, don't believe him, prove him wrong, and it can't be done. You understand? People get annoyed. They say this, they say that. I've heard a whole load of nonsense, but they can't go in the doctrine and say nothing. You understand? Don't go there. Not your leader, not nobody on the planet. You understand?
Yeah, but
the
clear fact teaches us that Anu was a man, and Most High is not a man.
The all is not a man. The all is. I said the representative of the all is Anu.
What Dr. York has done, he's took the word Allah and changed it and said
no, nothing to all change. That's where that is where the name Allah come from. You understand? That is where the name
in video racism. Whites and all that.
He taught every school, he taught every religion.
The only choice they're going to make is to become a Muslim. Now he's got you running around drinking.
No, he ain't got me doing nothing. He's got me.
Something called
he's got me.
Allah.
Listen, listen, loud Allah business. Allah
no other God but Allah.
Listen, loud Allah business.
If you call on any other God but Allah, you're being unjust.
Listen, Allah was the one that helped put us in slavery, man. Lie your Allah. I'm not interested in your Allah. You understand? Allah ain't doing nothing for no black man. You understand?
Allah is laughing at you now.
Allah,
come today, you're going to be...
the hell thing, innit? Like, listen, I don't care about the hell thing, because I've got a job to do when I go down there. I couldn't care less.
About your concept.
Listen, your God blackmails you with the hell thing, right? Your God's a blackmailing, extortionate God that blackmails you with hell. You understand? He blackmails you with hell, and I'm not scared of your God or his hell. Okay.
Well, he's not scared of you, you
see. Well, there you go. Where is he? Let me talk to him. Let me talk to him direct, man, because, you know, you ain't really saying one. You understand? You're just a following believer of some rubbish book that I'm not interested in, with a punk God that put us in slavery. And I'm not interested in your God or your religion, because I've done my own research for myself, and I knew it was nonsense. 12 o'clock I was making a tumor. Listen, man, stop it. I don't talk to me about no
so-called holy tablets.
Listen, I'm halfway through my tablets, you understand?
And you read it all yet? How long you had that book?
I've had that book about a year and a half, you know what I mean? And I'm going through it at my own pace.
I've read the whole book in one month.
I believe you, mate. I believe you.
Man's words. And the Quran and the Bible talks about people who write words with their own hands.
Okay, my brother. Yo. Okay, my brother. Enough respect for your input, yeah? I want to line up calls, yeah? Alright. Okay, well, next call now, yeah? Alright, hello, Genesis Radio.
Hello?
Yo, could you turn the radio down, please, brother? Nice one. Okay.
Yeah.
Where you calling from, brother?
Yeah, I'm calling from Artland.
Okay, nice one. What's the question, brother?
Yeah, I've been listening to Genesis for the past 3 weeks, and I wanted to tell me what really happened to me. Yeah, I'm a born citizen of Nigeria, yeah? So, back home in Nigeria, I used to be a very stubborn boy. You know what I mean? When I was in school, university, we have a secret club. You know, we go about fighting, smoking, doing all sorts of wicked things, you know what I mean? So at the time, someone began to tell me about God. You know, I began to feel something, you know, I couldn't believe I was going to change, you know, from a wicked way. I was just speaking that just like the way you're talking, that God is nothing, that there's nothing like him, this, blah, blah, blah.
Okay, brother, let's get straight to the experience here, come on. What happened?
Yeah, I will someone begin to tell me about God, and I begin to feel some differences in him, you know. So I begin to change from my evil ways, fighting and smoking. I feel that these ways are really bad, and I begin to feel some changes. I couldn't believe I was not talking about God. So I wanted to tell me what happened to me actually.
What is it Christianity you're dealing with?
Yeah, I believe I'm not Christian.
Yeah, all right. You see the Christianity business, man. You know, the people that lift themselves, they get walk-ins, man. They foam at the mouth, talk a whole load of gibberish nonsense. You understand? I'll get possessed for a little while. You know, if you see the light within yourself, you understand, and it's good for you, then I'm not going to knock it from you and take it away from you. All I'm saying to you, blood, is that you better do some research and keep looking and don't stop, because you can't play no games with the God business. You can't play no games. People are just offended because of their religion. I'm not against them personally. I'm against their religion. The brother's talking about the Quran. The Quran is a fabricated book of man. It don't come from no God. You understand? Some man wrote the book. You understand what I'm saying? I ain't trusting in no man. I'm trusting in myself. And the difference between Holy Tabernacle Ministries and any other organization, it teaches do-it-yourself salvation, where you raise your own density levels and you train yourself to leave your body while you're alive instead of waiting for your bacteria to malfunction and then you die and then leave it. You learn to do it now. Nobody coming to save you. You do it yourself. DIY. Understand? Because the light shines in us. The light shines in the darkness, comprehend if it not. And we can tap into the light inside of us, because that is our creator inside of us. People talking about Allah like he's somewhere else other than in them. People talking about their creator like he's somewhere other than in themselves. Other than that, they'll be dead. You understand? Because the life force and your soul, if you've got a soul, that's your creator, and that's inside of you. Your divine intellect, your intelligence. I don't want to hear about no spirit. You understand? Because at the end of the day, you know, I was told about 2 months ago, people are going to harm you spiritually, Minsta Rebel. Oh, now I ain't seen no spirit. Where is the spirit? Where's the spirit punk? Because long time, I owe him 400 years of being wicked to my people. You understand? 400 years of leaving our people in slavery and in bondage. Now we have this mental spell with a chains release, but this mental chain on our brain with this religious nonsense, and people getting offended because I'm talking about their religion as if they've got any monopoly on the truth. Who cares about your dumbass opinion when you ain't got no monopoly on the truth? You don't know how it goes. You're just content with a little rubbish story you got and not willing to do no more research. I asked the brother, tell me which way to go to do some research then. He says he's not telling me. You punk, I'm here to tell you. That's why I'm here on Genesis Radio, to tell my people that what they were dealing with for all these years was a load of nonsense, and it's time to stop. For the chosen few and elite only, not for everybody. I don't want to be popular in everybody's eyes, trying to beg friends and have a beautiful day. I'm not begging no friends from nobody. You understand? I'm going to tell the truth raw to the core, right? Truth from the hip. You understand? You understand? The truth may offend, but it's not a sin. You understand? The truth is truth, but truth don't come over right. You understand? Because the truth is, if somebody annoys me, I may kill them. That's the truth. But that's not right. The truth don't come over right knowledge, which is righteousness. Nothing does, you understand? That's why they can't say nothing about the doctrine. What they can do is feel ashamed of their perishing God, because it's a perishing thing.
Alright, brother. Okay, man.
Yeah, nice one, blood, yeah?
Alright, see you out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. Okay, then the time, love it, number 09585044906. We're doing overtime now, yeah? And just keep the calls ringing. Well, I ain't seen no lightning apart from earlier today, sometime. Oh, okay. Anyway, hello, Genesis Radio, brother.
Hello.
Yo, hello. What's the name of where you calling from, brother?
Is that Briggy?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Joel, right?
Who's this, brother?
Joel from Berkeley.
Okay, blood.
Yeah, I've got a quote here from a book that I wanted Minsta Rebel to listen to, yeah?
You got a quote that you want Minister to listen to? Minister don't want to hear no quote from a book.
No, I think he might be interested in it.
Go on then, go on.
Right,
No, let him go on, go on.
Says the Buddhist is a Buddhist, the Brahmin is a Brahmin, the Mohammedan is a Mohammedan, but we Westerners are not Christians. We need to wear an ethnic plate made up of a patchwork of sayings which we have wrenched from their context to enable us to do our work in the world with freedom of movement. And that's by a white guy called Price Collier, and it was published in 1911.
Okay, nice one, blood, yeah?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Alright, later.
Alright. Hello, Genesis Radio.
Yeah, hello. It's Jay from Newcastle again, yeah?
Okay,
Mr. Rebel, I'm
yeah.
just going to ask you a question, just answer it for me, please. I would like to know who are the Freemasons and Illuminatis, please?
The Freemasons and the Illuminati are those running the world right now. The 500 most richest people on the planet, they're in the Illuminati. They own the corporate businesses. They run the religions. They're behind the television. They're behind everything we buy in the shop. They're behind the preacher, and they're doing their father's work.
Okay, then. So that's the devils of the pack, then, yeah?
That's right.
All right, then. Nice one, yeah?
All right, then, sis.
All right, bye.
Peace. Yeah, you know, and there's enough people working on behalf of the Freemasons, you know. You know, at the end of the day, it's time for us to wake up, man. It's got to stop. And if I don't say it, who's going to say it? Nobody ain't going to say it. You're just going to sit down there content with your rubbish. I'm saying let's have it out. If your God's the God, then come up front and tell me who he is. Let me go see him.
Okay, most definitely. Anyway, Black Spiritual Metaphysical Regeneration Show. Okay, Minsta Rebel's in the house alongside the driver, alongside the big T also, the Alfonso, yeah? And we's most definitely wrong. We'll take this live, Minister. Hello, Genesis Radio.
Yeah. The Freemasons. And they worship Lucifer, the devil, isn't it?
Can you say that again, bro? Because it cracked up a little bit there.
I've read the book New World Order.
Yeah, go on, yeah.
And it says that the Freemasons worship Lucifer, the devil.
The Freemasons worship the devil.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Jabbalom. That's the Jah, Baal, and Om. You understand? And that's the Hebrew god Jah, and the Sumerian god Baal, and the Buddhist god Om. You understand? The three combinate, and you know, it ties into Hinduism as well. Because every religion is an offshoot off of that. I don't care what clothes they got on, what how they want to say. There's 3 books out there. You know what I mean? And you know, forget about the Hindu books. You know what I mean? Because we don't walk down there, but you'll find some black people in that as well. You know.
Yeah, but they don't know what's going on there. They're there for the infiltration side. They don't know what's going on at the top.
No, they don't. And a lot of them are just comfortable because it's nice to socialize with people, you know?
Yeah.
It's nice to have that.
Yeah, for the business. Yeah, and the Freemasons, they've got guys that study African spiritualism full time.
Yeah,
they study African spiritualism. That's where they get their ideas from.
Go on, Brad, what are you saying?
The Freemasons guys that are working full time, they study African spiritualism.
That's right. Their higher learning, and the biggest secret is that Jesus had children and they were protected by the Knights of Templar. That's their biggest secret is that Jesus had children and they're protected by the Knights of Templar. That's the biggest secret in Freemasonry, and that their God is the grand architect of the universe. You know, they have limited higher learning. They're not even ready. They're not ready for right knowledge. You understand? They're not ready for it, much less these religious fools, you understand? Because at the end of the day, Dr. You walked through all of the religions, right, 25 years in Islam, and you know what they couldn't take? When he threw the Quran on the floor and said it ain't that, you understand? And said, you know, he was just hiding to raise the 144, and now he's come up front fully with who he is, with the correct information that they wasn't ready for in the 60s when he was ready to drop it. He had to go through the schools, and he's gone through the schools now, and he's teaching them facts above and beneath the planet, all the information that is factual on the planet Earth, Briggy.
Yeah, and to let people out there realize what's going on with these people, like, every American president has been a Freemason except for Kennedy. Don't answer him. Every American president from Washington upwards has been a Mason. Where Clinton are Masons.
Yeah.
The only one that was not a Mason was Kennedy. And he got blown away.
Yeah, that's right. And that was another plot. You know, the Kennedy assassination.
All the presidents have been Masons, and the majority of the conservatives are Masons as well.
That's right.
All in it.
That's right. And the Queen's husband is the head Freemason in this country.
Yeah, Duke of Edinburgh.
Yeah, that's right.
Mason as well. Yeah.
That's right. And the government...
Even though they're Greek.
That's right. You vote in the government, you vote them out. They don't run nothing. Government just are like your administration staff. The long-term plan, which is mess up the planet and leave, because they cannot stand the rays of the sun that are coming out now. They're getting 10-minute burn times. They're getting warned. They have to play cricket with white stuff over their lips. That's not to be racist. It's nothing to do with me. It's the creation itself. You've got black leaders out there telling us to fight the white man and trying to raise some revolutionary party in the midst of us, and that's not happening. You've got some silly idiots that want to be leaders that are leading the people nowhere and don't expose what they are. Tell me who you are.
And the Masons are in the middle of the United Nations, they're in the middle of the World Health Organization, they're in the middle of all these foreign aid organizations, all these foreign conspiracies. They're in the middle of it.
That's right.
So they got some serious power, and other people out there realize what they're actually doing.
No, they're going to sit down and pray because, and then at the end, they're going to have to wait 2 days, die to know, listen, I'm not taking that chance. I ain't taking that chance. Because I'm not afraid to die because I have to die. You understand? And anybody that, because I get death threats on this station, anybody that wants to do it, I'll catch you on the other side. You understand? Because, we all got to go. You get me? And they're playing games with their lives because this is just a fear-seeming illusion, temporary business. People think it's permanent. It's not. We're just passing through here. We average 70 rotations around the sun and we're off. You understand? And old age is a blessing. You get what I'm saying? Other than that, from the moment you're conceived, you're born to die, just pass through. Don't get too involved. You understand? With the dogmas and the stigmas of this physical realm. People want to talk to me about spiritual and then take it beyond themselves when the spirit's inside of them. You understand? And they can utter from the spirit if they know where to go inside themselves. It's with you. The buck stops with you.
Yeah, Briggy. Have you heard of the Pan-African Congress movement?
Yeah, that's another load of... but you know what I'm saying, Briggy. I'm not into that nonsense here. I've heard of them, yeah. I've heard of them. But you see, they're just another group. Another group.
Are they on the right lines?
Parts of it's right because there's truth in all of them. That's the thing. And this is what they feel offended by because there is some truth in Christianity. There's some truth in Judaism. There's some truth in Islam. There's some truth even in the devil's religion. But you're not going to come take that little watered down bit of truth and tell me that's the whole thing. And I must accept it and don't question your God. No way. No way will I. You roll over and do that. I never know how to do that.
Safely, I'm out of here.
Yes, blood. Respect for the call.
Okay, as we're still rolling, 09585049068. Yeah. If you want to get involved in the conversation, yeah. Anyway, London Town, yeah, don't forget, yeah, we've got competitions still running, yeah, okay, and the winning, what you can win basically London Town, yeah, is a ticket, yeah, to see Spencer Furran fight, okay. Also, you can see the Irby-eyed fight, WBO contest, yeah, okay, yeah, and don't forget, yeah, the question that we're putting out, yeah, who was the first black heavyweight world champion? I'm going to take this next live thing. Hello, Genesis Radio?
Yeah.
Yo.
Peace.
Yeah.
Genesis.
Yeah, who's this? Peace?
Yeah, my name is Peace.
Okay, Peace.
Yeah, I listen to the brother, what's name, Minsta Rebel?
Yeah.
Yeah, put him on.
I'm on.
Yeah, man. Peace. Minsta Rebel.
I'm on.
Yeah. So listen. Now, I listen to your conversation, yeah? And you said the people been phoning black people for a long time. You deal with Christianity, you deal with Muslim, you deal with Judaism, you also deal with Money York or something, yeah? So, what is your belief? My question me ask you.
You see, this is what I mean about people, you know what I mean? All the time I'm talking, there ain't no belief in nothing. Belief is accepting something you don't know. Believe me that you're going to win the lottery on Saturday. Just take my word for it.
No,
that's what you're saying. I'm not going to just believe in nothing.
Like that.
What are you telling me what I believe in? You're not listening, man. That's what I mean. You don't want to progress, and you're going on like as if to say you don't understand simple things. Do not believe in nothing. Belief is accepting something you don't know, you can't prove, and you cannot verify. You can tell me that something's there, and I must never look. I just got to accept your word. No, and I know the word is a false word. I know that Bible is a false Bible. I know that Quran is a false Quran. You understand? And they denounce all of them.
Well,
and if they done research from themselves, they would see that they're not true, fabricated books from the original, our things.
All the religion that you are denouncing, there has been denounced even before you said it, you know, even before you.
Listen, I hear people denouncing the Catholic religion and the Catholic Party, but they need denouncing themselves.
But listen, you see, them who is not denouncing it, you know, is them that are in it.
Huh?
Them who is not denouncing it is they that are in it and profit from it.
That's right.
So therefore, if someone is denouncing religion and speak of God, as Jesus said, that is within yourself. You understand?
That's right.
In same come as man. You understand? You not come as a spirit. You come as man in the flesh, that all eyes will behold him.
That's right.
You understand? So therefore he give warning of these religions.
Look,
listen, you listen now. Right? So he said to Peter upon this rock, those that build thy house.
Listen,
right? The temple is oneself.
That's right.
Yeah.
Look, I agree with that, but how comes, right? I hear you call into other shows and agree with some nonsense. Your piece, innit?
Listen.
You understand? You can't be switching on the day, you know.
Listen.
Yeah, but wasn't you agreeing with the white bed on the tape on Saturday?
Listen. Agreeing like you just said, and these are your word. In Christianity, you say there are some good. In Judaism, there are some good.
I didn't say any good. I said truth.
Some truth. Just the same as the truth. There got to be some good in it. Just the same thing.
No, it's not the same thing. Yeah. Truth don't have to be good.
Listen,
when your God flooded the earth and killed children, you understand, that weren't born in their mother's wombs.
Yeah.
You tell me that's the truth, but was it good?
No, of course not. It is not good. It's not good to take a life that you have not given or cannot give.
Okay.
Yeah. So what I'm trying to say to you, what you're saying along the line of the religious aspect, right, concern people who don't like the discussion of religion, is that those who are in it do not shut it down.
That's right.
You understand?
Right. Well, I'm saying that they're about their father's work. You understand? The people that are standing up for these religion and this spirit business, they're about their father's work. You understand?
Precisely. That's what he said. They're about the father's work.
But it's you that,
right?
Oh, brother, it's you, please.
It's the same thing that him said to the disciples. Pay no need to them because they are doing their father's work. So likewise, I'm saying the same thing. Pay no need to them because they do their father's work. Because their judgment is now.
Yeah, well, listen, I like the character Jesus that they portray in the Bible. I like the character because the character wasn't in none of the religions that were there, and he wasn't into the government neither. And he was against what was present. Nothing can change. You understand? There was no Christianity when he was about. He followed the old laws, you understand, of Abraham. Okay? He never followed the Christian nonsense. Jesus ain't my God. Jesus is my brother because he said, our Father.
Well, him say, I say, yes, my brothers. Yes, that's what I'm saying to Peter.
What I don't understand with you, Peace, is that on the next, because there's not a load of information coming out on Genesis, and you go on a next, listen to me, because I don't like this, man. You wait a minute and hear what I'm saying. You go on a next show, you understand, where a man is trying to fight down the facts, you understand, and he's about his father's wickedness, and he'll be speaking as if to say you're with that. You understand? I ain't in this to play no games with nobody. You understand? I'm not taking any friendship or nothing. What I'm saying is, don't take this for a joke because they do. They take it for a joke. I know them personally, and they take it for a joke.
Listen, hear me now. You see, I don't take things for a joke, because nothing in life is a joke. Yeah? See, so like the judge, this year's a judge. I don't make a joke. With religion.
So, Prof, I'm to Saturday.
Listen. Me not wrap up in a religion when coming to religion, any form or shape. I don't deal in it.
No,
right?
I heard the white man getting paid. Listen, man. You keep saying blood.
Listen now. What me deal with, right, is humanity. Right? Not just humanity as our own as black people. Because this was as always thing that divided the people all through the ages.
Listen.
You understand? Listen. For number one, right? Them after religion. So as the discussion goes on, you know, this is the typical confusion in of them. Tell them asking the question.
Well, listen, I got to ask question, and I'm telling everybody question.
Yeah, of course.
I ain't telling nobody.
The truth by itself, you know. The truth by itself need not to justify itself to anyone else. But the truth has to be told, as you heard you say.
All right, peace. Enough respect, yeah?
Yeah?
Want to allow another crew to come on the line, yeah?
Peace, man.
All right.
Hello.
Yeah. Okay, Genesis 91.6 on your FM dial. Genesis International, the baddest station upon the planet, yeah? If you'd like to still continue, okay, 0958504906, yeah? Put your views across, yeah? Anyway, don't forget London Town, yeah? I'll be giving away some T-shirts in the competition here. Also, the driver here, that's for the runners up here. And don't forget the ticket what we got going there, yeah? Big T, you want to read out some of the people who's funding so far?
Okay, so far we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We got 10 winners, okay? And we got Jack, John, Henry, Tony, Susan, Nicola, Smith, and C. Coleman.
Yeah, one more thing I wanted to get across, right? I don't know everything, man. I'm just the same as you. Just the same as you. I like the same things you like. I do the same things you do. I don't know everything, but I want it. And I'm going to continue to research and study. That's why I asked the brother, name the place, let me go there and study. I'll take time out to read them stuff. I went through them schools for myself. I went through it by myself. Last person I bucked up was Dr. York, and I went to blow him out. You understand? So don't play no games, because you're a little follower. I ain't a follower of nothing. They're my brothers. Jesus, my brother. Dr. Malachi Z. York is my brother. You understand? And you people are my brothers, and I will tell you where to look to find the truth. Trust me. I ain't playing no games in this. Other people are playing games.
Okay, I think we have the rival of the RB, yeah? Okay, we'll take this last call, yeah? Okay. Hello, Genesis Radio. Okay, person just jumped quickly off the line. Boy. Anyway, we should just leave it as a last call. Yeah. One more call if you want, because I'll be in the studio, yeah? And you can take it out from now. But the last call you want to call in, evil doer, a good doer, it doesn't matter what, yeah? Just phone through.
And the main point in the message is, I hope you understand, we did not have these concepts of religion, we did not have these concepts of God until we went through slavery and here and now. You understand? When we got to get married, we have to jump over a broomstick. Now, because they're marrying you in the name of Jesus, you're having it. You understand? It's like you don't care. Time to care. Last call from Genesis. God calling you live on Genesis.
Hello, greetings.
Greetings.
This is Malachi.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, one thing that I would like to say that is, we're talking about religions, different religions and stuff like that, and the outward appearance. But when the Elohim come for the 144,000, it's not about what they look like or what they believe in or what religion they are. It's whether they have elevated themselves through right eating, right knowledge, to be able to, for their light to shine so the Elohim can come and pick them up and take them to the ship, the mothership, which is Neberu. Now, I've heard, what I feel bad is that there's a lot of argument going on. You see what I mean? And
yeah,
the whole thing about our predicament is that we've got to unite. Like Marcus Garvey said, one God, one aim, one destiny. And if we all unite, we're going to have different opinions. Like my opinion might differ from mine. But like I said, we got to meditate on one God, one aim, one destiny. Because when it comes,
what's the name of that
God? And you're a Baalid, it's about whether the Elohim thinks that we are or our light has elevated to to a certain level where we get taken.
Yeah, that's right. But if you're saying one God and what have you, what's the name of that God? Because see, if I'm a trade, my God is Jah and Selassie. Or if I'm a Muslim, my God's a combination of Allah and the Prophet Muhammad. So what you got to tell me? You've got to have a clarified, clear-cut name of the original thing.
I'm not gonna argue with you. All I'm just gonna say is that I know that we're talking about God, but or Allah or Muslim or Jah or whatever. Sorry, not Muslim, Buddha, Krishna. But what it is there's one supreme being, and he has 99 names. Okay, and it's Sustainer, the All-Merciful, whatever. You call him Anu, somebody else might call him a different thing. But what we got to realize and understand is one supreme being. Everybody's agreed with that, yes? Right? And then from that one supreme being, we have Elohim, his messengers, right? And from that, we have the mortals, which are us. Okay? And we were made in the image and likeness of the Most High. Yeah?
No, I disagree. See, what we've got to realize that the beings, these beings, which is what the word Elohim means, these beings, Elohim, was us.
Yeah.
You understand? And the worship of us was the man.
Yeah.
And we were the Elohim.
Yeah.
And that was a combination of good and bad.
Yeah.
You understand?
I agree with that. But
let's go to the right thing, man. That's what I'm saying.
The point that I'm trying to make, right, is that there is a lot of argument about different religions and stuff like that.
You've got to have it.
When I'm not just saying you're arguing, but other people are ringing up, and there's been a bit of confusion. But at the end of the day, when we all came down on the earth, right, we had one doctrine that we all followed. Okay.
That's
and then
right.
we're talking about, and there was prophets that came like Yeshua, Jesus Christos, Jesus, what we know as Jesus today. And stuff like that. But they all followed one doctrine. Even the Freemasons, everybody has to follow that one doctrine. Even the Freemasons have to follow that doctrine.
I ain't got the same doctrine as the Freemasons, bro.
Religion is man-made. And what we've done is man has actually broken it down and made it suit themselves. But originally, all the doctrines came under one thing, and we were coming from that. Now, if we follow that law of the universe, of the law, the truth that we were given, then we can't go wrong. No matter whether you're Christian, Muslim, Rasta, or just no religion at all. If you follow those original laws, then, and you eat the right foods and you go on a righteous path, the Elohim will see that your light is good, and then will take you.
Listen.
And then your gland will be put in, and then you'll be able to speak Nubian, and then you'll enter the ship Nibiru. See what I mean?
Bruv,
So what I'm trying to say,
what I'm saying is,
about Christianity as well.
What I'm saying, blood, what I'm saying to you, you sound like you're right already. You see, when it comes to this part in this arena and what I got to do here, don't go there, man, because I got to argue with these people.
Yeah, I want you to also put down is that
because they think they know it.
I want to also put down as well, Christianity, right? Christianity originally came from Africa. Like I said, all the religions came from Africa, right? And what happened is that the Romans, right? They took Yeshua and they grafted. They took, because remember, Michelangelo painted the Sixtine Chapel, and he used part of his family and Jesus was part of his family, and he painted him white.
Yeah.
Originally, we all know that Moses, Jesus, all of those prophets are black. You see, and like what I said before as well, even the first people that came down on the planet, they were black, and they started off in Africa. This is why we get Ethiopia, because ether means coming from the 9 ether, and utopia means perfect.
Yeah.
So basically, they're saying that Ethiopia was black perfect land, a black perfect land.
Yeah,
and we all learnt one thing. So all Christianity, Judaism, and all that, Buddha, because even if you look at Buddha means black, Krishna means black. They all grafted from one religion, one doctrine, which is a law of universe. No one can't change that.
But it has been changed, understand? And you've got some people out there in defense of the nonsense.
Yeah, and I agree with that.
What I'm saying to you, blood, is that...
Well, just before I finish, because I'm going now, one thing that we've got to all do and deal with as black people is love. You know what I mean? If we deal with love, and I'm not Christian, I'm not a Muslim, I'm not nothing. I'm just a being, right? And I believe that love and unity will get us through. If we stop the arguing and stop the backbiting and stop the fighting, and we unite, no matter if we have different opinions, there is one law, one aim, one God, one destiny. You call it Anu, People call it Allah, but what we call sustainer or whatever.
No.
Most sides got 99 different attributes.
It's not going to work, man. That's not working. You understand?
Yeah, well,
because
you see, the thing
it's not going to work.
No, it's not working at the moment because we're arguing, because we're fighting.
No, you think that... You think...
Love,
Listen.
Love hurts as well, you know.
Listen.
Love is not one little cuddly little cotton wool bud thing.
Listen.
Love, it can hurt.
Listen,
because
I'm not talking...
We can have a fight, right?
I'm not talking about love and them things, bro.
You see what I mean? You hate me, but I love you, and it's a love and the unity and the righteousness that will carry us through.
My brother, I want to go home now and sleep here. Nice one, yeah? Alright, respect, yeah? Don't even bother with that, man. Let's switch it off. Okay, next week you can call in, yeah? Okay. Anyway, Black Spiritual Metaphysical Regeneration. I'll tell you what, yeah? Big T just wants to read out the winners, yeah, basically, yeah? And we'll just take it from there, yeah?
Okay, I'm going to go straight into the lucky bit, yeah? And number one winner is Susan. Okay. and number two is Smith. Okay. Yes, Susan and Smith. If you can phone the studio, yeah, and give us your address and everything. Yes. And the competition answer is Jack Johnson. Yeah. So Susan and Smith, if you can phone the studio. They can't phone it. You just turn it off. Yeah. You have to hook him back up again. Is that on? Yeah. What's the minister?
Yeah, phone this number 0374 231 658. That's 0374 231 658.
Okay, yeah, we got it. Yeah, man. Runners up. Yeah? Okay. All right. We got runners up here. We got Jack, John, and Henry. Okay, 3 more. Oh, you want 3 more? You must give everybody one then. Yeah, everybody one. Everybody is a winner. Everybody's a winner, man. Everybody's a winner because, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I tell you what, we're going to give everybody a T-shirt, yeah? Everybody, all the winners today, yeah? So, if you all phone in here, basically... No, we can phone them up in it, really. We got your numbers, yeah? I'll tell you what, yeah, if you... For me, not phone us up, we know you definitely want your stuff here. So I'll tell you what, phone us up in the studio. We're going to stay in there for another 10 minutes, yeah? Give us the address and stuff like that, yeah? And then we'll just take it from there, yeah? Anyway, yeah? The driver's going to say good night.
Yeah, London Town driver's definitely out of here because you know how it goes. Bro, I'm telling you, what a night, London Town. You know how it goes. At the end of the day, we've all got to look and see where we're going because we've got to be going in one direction, and at the moment we're all going all over the place. Start looking and seeing which way we're going. Clear out the things, the obstacles that's blinding us, stopping us from doing what we're supposed to be doing. Coming together, that's the first thing. All right, Albie. All right.
Okay, I just want everyone to say bye-bye quickly. Minister up on the phone, but anyways.
Sorry, can you hold the line 1 minute? I just got to go there. Yeah, and all I've got to say, really and truly, it's a love thing I'm on, you understand? But also talk to me about love. Because I love my people, I'm trying to tell them the right thing. I didn't have to do it, you get me? And after, you know what I'm saying? When I come on the station, see? We come on the station, there was no education on the station. We didn't pioneer this for some demons to come afterwards to twist what we're trying to do is right after 400 years. Stop the nonsense and come out of the way.
Ain't that the truth? The pioneers, original. Okay, Alfonso?
Yes, enough respect, see? Yeah, we just there to promote education to the people about this thing. So, when you have anything to say, just phone in and, just make sure you heard some knowledge from this, see? Respect.
Okay, give everybody the opportunity to phone through. No discrimination. You phone through, you hear your views, no, it ain't running nowhere. Anyway, on that note, I'm tired, I just want to go home and sleep, man. Thank you very much for listening, London Town here, and I'll catch the bum system up next week. RB, we have to say enough respect to RB, yeah, for giving us extra time, London Town, yeah. Enough respect, RB, yeah. Big T, you don't say good night, yeah.
Okay, London, good night, everybody, yes, and tune in next week, yes, peace.
Okay, all I'm calling is that one, basically, yeah. Phone in for your T-shirts, yeah. And who won the tickets? Who actually won the ticket? Huh? Yeah, because only one ticket. Yeah, Susan's won the ticket, yeah. So basically, Susan, there's only one ticket up for grabs, Yeah. Okay. Susan, phone up and leave your details, yeah? Okay, peace, we's out of here. I'll be in the house. Genesis, God Squad, International, by the station upon the planet. Yeah.
And remember, for further inquiries into right knowledge, you can give this number a call, 0374 231 658. Remember, seek knowledge from the cradle to the grave, and don't stop. Just got you.